Dracovish lover followed me. Nice. Everyone. Back home. I do love the time before notifications go out. And now we wait. Oh. And there goes the Twitch notification, plus my own notification. And there go all the pogs. Hi everyone. What's up, Thick Crab? What's up, Red Lobster? You never get notifications? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really know how that works. Hi everyone. Hi T-Mob. Legendary Bob, I know that name. Nair, you changed your name color. I don't like that. I don't like when people change their name color on Twitch, even though I just did it a couple days ago. Yo, let's go, Bob. Thank you. What's up, Angry Javing? Early for a Zach stream? Yep. Yep. What's up, Lucho? It's not my birthday, Marge, but it is Stream's birthday. If you guys didn't know, I have now streamed for 1 year. Also, I fixed my mic. Does it sound better? I applied a bunch of mic settings, like noise gate, noise suppression, all that fun stuff to hopefully make the mic sound less horrible all the time, and also pick up things at different bed. Like I can go over here and it's still gonna balance the audio as the same as when I'm here. You know, should sound hype. What's up, Theo? Hope you've been having a good time. I'm just saying names I recognize because there's a lot of names I don't recognize. So I'm sorry about that. What's up, Val? Thank you, Val. I'm going to be doing another presentation today. North Sea or Baltic Sea? I don't know. Am I supposed to have like an opinion on that? Tier list with marine life in general, like jellyfish and cephalopods? I don't think I'd really be qualified for that. You know? I got fish. I do fish. It's kind of my thing. Your first stream, you want acknowledgement? What's up, Lucho? LUCC_O. I don't know how to say your name. How many times have you been rickrolled? A lot. What's up, Ollie? I know Ollie. You're waiting in the airport and your flight got delayed? That sucks, Crunchy. My flight got delayed like 5 minutes and I panicked and freaked out. But, no. Yeah, I didn't. Wasn't that bad. I need to get rid of the bit cheer notification for 1 bit. Elliot. Thank you, Elliot. What anime do you watch? I always hear anime music in the background. Right now I'm watching Naruto for the first time, but I've watched a bunch of different stuff. I have a playlist on Spotify called DMCA Free Lo-Fi Anime. I can link it in chat if anyone wants, and it's just a bunch of anime lo-fi. It's pretty good. Tier list on corals? I don't know anything about corals. Have you completed Subnautica? Absolutely not. No, not even close. Hi, Nat. How you doing? I've seen Attack on Titan. My favorite anime, probably Haikyuu. I love volleyball. I saw your hybrid of a coelacanth and a moray eel. It was very cute, very cool, but not a banner submission. You put it in the banner chat when it was clearly not a banner. Please do more reaction videos. We're doing that today. So I have a presentation, so let me take you through today. First of all, I have a presentation on the 10 best fish, and I'm going to teach you all about the 10 best fish. Then we're going to do some video react, and after that, I'm probably going to play some Mario to chill out. Yeah. Don't you, Haikyuu. Shut up, Dusty Lampshade. Natalia. Been in quarantine because COVID for the past week, and the fish videos got me through. Damn, everyone has COVID. Like, everyone I know has COVID right now. It's very weird. But thank you, Elliot. Have you seen Boku no Pico? No, I haven't. Isn't that porn? I think that's porn. Watching the Pokemon video right now? Pog you. Not many people watched it. The Pokemon video did bad. And I don't just mean bad. I mean like bad. It's like half of my worst video ever. Take those stats, cut them in half, and that's the fish Pokemon video. People who watch it seem to like it. Like the comments are all very positive, but the actual performance is not good. Marge, I'm supposed to hit you up before the end of stream. Like, how close to the end of stream, Marge? You're stuck on the gate in Master of Time. I have a tutorial on that, and I also think I explained it in my tutorial video, so. You disagree with my Pokemon choices? That's fine. I stopped playing Pokemon when I was like 13, so. I've never heard of Blue Exorcists. Like after Mario? Well, that would be the end. Okay, sure. I might be tired by then. Well, here's the thing, Marge. I would have to go to dinner then. Bald head? My head's not bald. I have a decent amount of hair. I'm probably gonna go bald one day. So if you guys are gonna watch my channel for a long time, maybe one day you'll see me bald. It's in the family. The Shomi state to the COVID state. Yeah, it's not doing so well. Whatever works for you. Maybe I'll do it after the fish stuff, and then I can chill out with Mario after that when I have time. You know? That might work. Alright. I have to do something real quick, so we're gonna watch a video. Hold on. I had something I want to show you, and I have to do something real quick. Where did it go? You ready to learn? Pog you. Let me find it. I don't... The fuck did it go? Ah, oh yeah. I don't know if I'll get DMCA'd for this, but let's find out if we'll get DMCA'd for this. All right, here. Watch this. I will be right back. It's about salmon cannons. It's a giant cannon that shoots fish over a dam. It's so fucking cool. Way past, knowing that it's John Oliver, it's probably way past the point where it was educational, and now it's just him saying random shit and making jokes. But the main idea is there's like fish ladders to get over dams, there's like ways around dams, but there's also salmon cannons, which I don't see becoming a thing.
1 year.
Pog, Oval. Wow. Oval has now been subscribed to me for a full year. Yeah. I don't know that they get Company of the Year award. I don't see this becoming a common thing. I don't see that becoming something that happens often. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem like something that I see as like a viable economic solution to dams. But Leechin, look in callouts. I specifically put it in callouts. For some reason, let me bring this up so that I don't leak DMs real quick. I've been getting the stupidest DMs. People are trying to convince me that seahorses make sea honey. How do I not leak this? Let me make sure. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing bad. All right, I'm not going to leak. I'm not going to leak. Look, this person DM'd me. I have a quick question, which is probably BS, but I just want to prove my friend wrong. So basically thinks that seahorses make honey. Seahorse honey, seahorse plants the honey in an underwater cave. Water in the cave converts the honey into sea honey. This is the first DM I got, trying to convince me, or ask me, I guess, that seahorses make sea honey, okay? And then I get this. Hello, I just wanted to ask a quick question. Basically, I was talking with friends, and one is a maritime biologist, and he said that seahorses make honey by putting it in caves and thus creating sea honey. Could you please confirm for me this is true, and where I could find some sea honey? What? And I'm like, okay, 2 DMs. It's probably 2 friends. You know, they're working together to fuck with me. Yeah, whatever. And then today I get this. Hey, Zach, I want to ask you this. So basically, my friend who's a marine biologist told me that the Megalodon feeds on the top 10 biggest sea monsters even, and after it eats, its shit is made of honey. Since you know everything about fish, I wanted to ask you, where can I get said sea honey from? Can I find it at Walmart, or do I have to buy it off eBay? So this is my PSA. There's no such thing as sea honey. I don't know where the fuck this came from, but it's not a real thing. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. And now I get a DM from Marge saying, hey, Zach, my friend's brother's dad's mom's husband's wife told her uncle's grandpa who told my friend that the Crabzilla harvests sea honey from seahorses in the Mariana Trench. Can you confirm? No. No such thing as sea honey. Not a thing. Nope. Not real. I don't know why I'm getting so many random DMs about sea honey, but it's not. This is my PSA for the day. There's no such thing as, actually maybe there is there sea honey? I think there's a type of bee that makes something called sea honey, but it's not like, okay. I ignored your DM. Did I, Pochi? When did you send a DM, Pochi? There's no way I ignored your DM. I would never. Oh, he just sent it. He said, sea honey tasty. Thanks, Pochi. Thank you very much. Sucky. All right, anyways. So you guys want to learn about the top 10 best fish? Huh? Okay, Nat said, bitch ass, I love sea honey. Did you get a new mic? Nope, I fixed my mic. I've always had a good mic. I just had really terrible settings on it. Just really bad settings. So today I took the time to, you know, adjust all of the settings. Oh, by the way, I applied for Twitch Partner. I haven't gotten a response yet, but they said that they reply within like a week, and it's been, thank you, Espin. It's been like 6 days, so I probably have like 1 or 2 days before I find out if I get Twitch Partner. I probably don't, because my numbers are really inconsistent, and it would be really weird, because if you think about like all my different streams and everything, I'm probably not going to get Twitch Partner first application. But having already applied once makes you more likely to get it in the future. So, you know, I apply once, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, today's my 1 year stream anniversary. You don't have to give me money, but it's my 1 year stream anniversary. Yeah, nobody gets Partner first application. That's why I don't think it'll happen. The one thing I have going for me is they ask on the Partner application if you have like any other social media that's like doing well that could potentially, you know, cause things to be better, like to cause you to have a substantial audience that hasn't necessarily gotten there. And I have that. I have a YouTube audience. I have, you know, 130K on YouTube. So it's like, maybe, you know, could work out. What's up, Collins VG? I didn't see Collins, but I see Pochi replying to Collins. Hi, Justin. It's not my birthday. Is Goblin Shark on this list? I can't spoil what's on this list. All right, I'm going to go to YouTube. All right, actually, you know what? Everybody guess my number 10, because my number 1 would be easy. Everybody guess my number 10. If anybody guesses my number 10, they win. Collins, I play so much Mario. I'm playing Mario later today. I speedrun the shit out of Mario, so it's cool to meet you. All right, did anybody get my 10th favorite fish? Let's see. Let me scroll through. Oh, Dazin, thank you. Sorry I was gone. Terrible timing. Wow, a lot of people typing seahorse. Obviously, seahorse is not my 10th favorite fish. All right, I haven't seen anyone get it. Oh my god, I forgot about oarfish. I just realized oarfish aren't on this list, and I love oarfish. Holy shit, I totally forgot about oarfish when I... Okay, well, anyways. Alright. So this is my top 10 best fish. Also kind of my favorite fish. I don't know. Some of them are like my favorite fish. Some of them are just fish that I think are really cool. It's just an amalgamation of fish that I really like and want to teach you things about. So, our number 10 entry is the Weather Loach. Thank you, Hairman. So if you guys don't know, the Weather Loach is basically a loach that has the ability to sense barometric pressure in its swim bladder. It's pretty fucking awesome. I had a pond with weather loaches at school, and I actually did some research. These graphs you're seeing here are my shitty, like, freshman year college research that I did on barometric pressure versus movement and presence in open water versus humidity. Just some graphs that I made. There's a whole, like, whole article on ResearchGate that I made about weather loaches. Never finished the research, but, you know. Why is your webcam so tiny? So that I have room for the information. Who cares about my face when there's fish on screen, you know? Yeah, so basically they're super cool. They react to the weather, so the pressure in the atmosphere. They're able to sense that in their swim bladder and can react to it. And so it's not as reliable as like, oh, you see a weather loach doing this and therefore you know that, you know, the weather is going to do this. But they can do, in like a general sense, a good prediction of upcoming weather. You can, at the very least, you can see like storms coming pretty far in advance without having to like measure the actual pressure of the atmosphere by observing the behavior of weather loaches, because they'll go crazy before a storm. Someone said, don't they commit suicide? Well, they go crazy. So if you have them in an aquarium and like a storm is coming, you know, the pressure changes, they'll like jump, you know, go everywhere, because they basically panic when a storm comes. And also they're invasive in a bunch of locations. I had them in a pond, but it was a closed system, so no risk of them getting out, but they are invasive in a bunch of places. All right. Number 9. The walking catfish. I had to put some catfish on here. There's multiple catfish on here. Walking catfish is just so fucking cool. So basically, I learned about this more in depth when I talked with Christian, who's the shark biologist. Basically their pectoral fins, so their fins here on their pecs, their boob fins, as some people call them in the business. We call them boob fins. No one calls them boob fins. They have a wider range of motion. So normally fins are very much like they're there, and the best that they can do is like flap a little bit in the water, you know? You just kind of glide and you can move some of your fins. Pectoral fins are mostly there just to glide, right? But the pectoral fins in walking catfish and in a lot of the other walking species that can get onto land are more capable of moving their pectoral fins. They have a wider range of motion with their pectoral fins, which basically means that they can, you know, shimmy themselves forward. It's not quite walking, you know. Walking would not be an accurate description, but they are moving along land. They're basically able to shuffle. Imagine like an army crawl. You know how you like army crawl when you do this and you're laying down? They basically do that with their pectoral fins. And their gill structure is specialized, which means that they can absorb atmospheric oxygen. So if you didn't know, most fish through their gills absorb the oxygen that is in the water, the dissolved oxygen in the water. These fish actually have developed the ability to absorb oxygen from the atmosphere as well. They do dry out, but it takes a while. So generally after like it rains or something like that, you can see walking catfish able to, you know, move across land to try and get from one water body to another. Usually it's not too much of a distance, but, you know, with residential things happening, you know, they're crossing even further and further distances. Yes, they can live out of water. Another interesting thing, the males are the ones who house and protect the babies. And I was writing like invasive in a lot of spots because I like to note when fish are invasive, but I was like, who would think this isn't invasive? It can literally fucking walk on land. Like this fish could just get up and walk to another water body. Of course it's invasive. So yeah, that's the walking catfish. Number 8 is the Crevice kelp fish, and this is one that I bet most of you have never heard of, and that is because we know not a lot about it. If you bring up the actually here, let me do that real quick. He's pretty. So let me bring this up. This is the Wikipedia article on the Crevice kelp fish. This is it. It's 2 sentences and some references. So there's a reason that you have not heard of this fish. And I wanted to include at least one, sleeper pick. One fish. Oh, why did my camera look so weird there? I wanted to include at least one fish that... There you go. Fuck, wrong thing. Fuck, shit. Okay. I wanted to include at least one fish that you probably hadn't heard of so that I could give you some more information, some more unique stuff. Can you add to the wiki? I don't have permission to edit Wikipedia, but we could. That's clearly a Pokemon. Doesn't it look like a Pokemon? This fish is so cool and we know like nothing about it. It's not deep sea, no. So another interesting thing, we did that, I think that was that video, it was like most dangerous creatures in the sea, and one of them that it listed was Bristle Worms. Well, this fucker eats those Bristle Worms, so you don't even have to worry about that. Another interesting thing I think about them is, like I said, they're poorly studied. They're just not something we know a lot about. They're a really fucking cool fish that we just have not studied a lot, and I am really interested in learning more, and I am really excited for future studies. I get stuff like, I get the FSBI magazines. These just came in the mail while I was on vacation. It's like a journal of fish biology, which they post like all of the recent things that have happened. Thank you, Hyporos. All the recent things that have happened in fish biology, and I'm just waiting for the day that one of them shows up on my fish biology.
Poggers.
Thank you, Lolly. And another interesting thing is, although we haven't studied them a lot, we think that they're very vital to their ecosystem. If you guys don't know what a keystone species is basically a species that if it didn't exist, its entire ecosystem would fall apart. I'm not saying that, they necessarily are a keystone species, but they have the potential to be. Like a keystone species, for example, is like an elephant. So if you didn't know, the savanna, like the African savanna, doesn't look as open as it does because it just is, because that's how the plants grow. It's not true. Elephants stomp and eat and just destroy all of the shrubs and trees and plants and everything, which doesn't allow them to grow very much. The African savanna is an open landscape that supports its entire ecosystem solely because elephants are able to destroy basically the environment and create that ecosystem. So if elephants disappear, the African savanna starts to look more like a forest and less like a savanna. I don't know if whales are keystones, but anyways, I'm not saying the Crevice kelpfish is a keystone, but it's a good example of like something that's very vital to the ecosystem. They're right in the middle of the food chain, taking care of pests that otherwise would overgrow while also being good food for larger fish. All right. Our next fish is the Goliath Grouper. This is one of my favorite fish, so this is where I'm showing not bias, because this is probably in my top 5 of my favorite fish, but I'm not going to put it in my top 5 of, my top 5 of the best fish. So I'm showing a little non-biased. So basically, they're fucking massive. They're just a giant grouper. There's not much else to it other than they're a giant grouper. And they are huge. Like, this is a human man, and this is a Goliath grouper. So there's some interesting shit about them. There's actually a lot of interesting shit about them. I talked about this in another stream. They're one of the first fish that's evolved to be able to eat lionfish. So if you guys don't know, lionfish are invasive in a lot of places and are basically destroying entire ecosystems. And these fish are not able to deal with it. But groupers were one of the first fish that were able to actually eat lionfish. So they found a way around the lionfish's, I guess it's venom, and now are able to consume them. Not all of them, but they're working on it. And I think that's really cool. They adapted really quickly. They can get pretty old. 37, it's pretty old. I mean, there's some fish that get really old, but it's pretty cool. They have a lot of high mercury levels, which is just like something that's noted about them, but I don't think it's terribly unique. The top of the food chain. If you guys don't know, chemicals and plastics and all of that compound, because if you think about it, like the smallest fish eat a little bit of a compound, like, you know, they get a little pesticide in them, they get a little plastic in them. Well, then the next biggest fish eats a couple of those fish, and now it has all of the stuff that they had, and then the next biggest fish eats a couple of those fish that ate a couple of those fish, and basically by the time that you get to the top of the food chain, you're just riddled with chemicals and pesticides and all sorts of shit, which is why apex predators are struggling a lot. Basically all apex predators other than humans are just fucked up right now. So they have high mercury levels. They also have, like, you know how tree trunks have rings, and you can like sort of count the rings in a tree trunk to determine how old it is. Well, you can do that in their dorsal fin ray. So in the ray of their dorsal fin up here, you can actually count rings like tree trunks to determine their age. Pretty dope. Next up is the Parara. This is my second favorite fish. So again, I'm not showing bias here. This was my favorite fish for basically my entire life. It's also known as the red tail catfish. They're very, very cool fish. They're my favorite fish up until like a year or so ago when I got into the coelacanth more. So they do a lot of cool stuff. They don't just eat the fish and the environment around them. They eat fallen fruits that fall into the rivers. That's super dope. They eat fruit. They're a fruit-eating fish. They're very popular in aquarium hobbies, and they're sold like when they're really small, like this, which is kind of a problem because, as you can see, they get pretty massive. Like, you know, plecos at least only get like a foot. You know, you sell a pleco, and it's like, okay, 1 or 2 feet max in the aquarium, and it's like, oh, okay. You know, it's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal. A lot of people are getting scammed with plecos with like algae eaters and all that. But this is much worse, because imagine buying something that's like this big as like a catfish for your aquarium, and this is your end result. Fucking Parara. Another interesting thing is people don't eat them because their meat is black, and they say it doesn't taste good, but I think that's interesting. They don't have like normal fish meat. They have black meat. And a lot of the times for aquariums, they're hybridized with the shovel-nosed catfish, which creates like the red tail catfish / shovel-nosed catfish, which is one of my favorite fish. It's really cool. Silky chickens do also have black meat, and some people like that. All right, number 5. The Thresher Shark. Talked a lot about the Thresher Shark in the shark tier list video, the shark tier list with Christian, but they're just a cool-ass shark. I think this is our first shark on the tier list. Just the ability to fucking smack the tail to stun fish is pretty awesome. So they have this like whip tail, if you don't know, that they can use to just thwop and stun fish. And if you guys don't know, fish are particularly susceptible to being stunned. You know, there's lots of different methods, like hitting fish over the head. You can use electro, like when we do surveys, often we can do electro fishing, which is basically like, instead of having to fish individually or net fish out of like a stream or a river and count and then try and guess the population based on that, you can just use electrofishing to, you know, electrocute them, bring them up to the surface, stun the fish, and then count them, and then they're good. So fish are basically susceptible to being stunned. So the fact that a shark had the fact that it happened, that a shark managed to evolve the ability to take advantage of that is pretty cool. Wouldn't it be hard to use underwater due to the resistance? It would be. It would definitely be, well, not necessarily hard. It would be easier on land to whip than to like whip a tail than to do it on underwater. But you know, it doesn't stop them. They have the force to do that. All right, number 4, the Arapaima. So this is probably the most extinct, like the least amount of them actually left in the wild of any of the fish on the list. They're just a fucking awesome fish. They are air breathers, so they can hold their breath for a really long time underwater, but they have to come to the surface, which is a big reason that they're going extinct, because it's really easy to fish them because they have to come to the surface of the water to get air, but they can hold their breath for like 10 to 20 minutes. Like I said, they're very close to extinction. A lot of people trying to save them. They're in aquariums. They're doing okay in captivity, but in the wild, not so much. And they actually make this, people call it Arapaima milk, but it's not really milk. It's a mucus, basically, that allows them to feed their young. So in the same way that like mammals create milk to feed their young, they create sort of a mucus to feed their young. Same idea, but not quite milk. And they're also mouth brooders, which means they keep their babies in their mouth. You know, swim around, be like, all right, everybody, Come on out. I'm sure you've seen it if you've seen Nemo. There's the one fish in Nemo that has like the fish that live in his mouth. He has like its babies and everything. Number 3 is the Epaulette Shark. This is one I've recently come about to. This is also from talking to Christian. It's just a fucking cool ass shark. I mean, look at this. This looks like a cat here. It's just a dope shark. So, I mean, it looks cool, but there's so much functionality in this shark. So, first of all, they often get stranded in tide pools at night. So they can shut off parts of their brain, okay, to conserve oxygen in their blood, because in a tide pool you're going to run out of dissolved oxygen if you're breathing that overnight and you're stuck in there for a long time and it's just a small pool. And so they can actually shut off their brain to limit oxygen flow, which makes it way better for staying in tide pools. And if they can't have enough oxygen, they actually have the ability to walk, because they have more flexible pectoral fins than most sharks have, which means that they can just get up and walk out of the tide pool. Be like, oh, there's not enough oxygen. Well, I did my brain thing. I guess I'll just fucking walk away. All right. And finally, they have this dope black spot, and it doesn't just look cool. Scientists think that they'll sit in crevices in reefs and position the black dot at the entrance to the area that they got into, which basically means that it'll act as camouflage. It's just a singular spot camouflage, which allows them to be totally hidden because the hole that they are hiding in is blocked off by black and no one would ever realize. So just a really fucking dope shark. I'm pretty sure we put him like top of S tier in the shark tier list. Just an amazing shark. One that I didn't know a lot about until recently, and I'm now woke to the Epaulette Shark, and I'm into it. I'm very into it. All right, number 2, probably unsurprisingly, is the Moray Eel. I fucking love Moray Eels. They're just such a cool fish. They've been one of my favorite fish for a really long time. They have some pretty awesome stuff. They're one of the only other fish other than the groupers who are able to eat lionfish, so they're actually a good predator for lionfish, all right? And they have what's called a pharyngeal jaw, which is a jaw inside of a jaw. So I'll bring this up because, you know, you gotta see, it's some shit out of Alien. It's some crazy shit. Look at this. There's a jaw, right? And then they have a jaw in their jaw. So they have a jaw to grab the prey, and then they have a jaw that comes out to grab it and bring it. Nom, 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 nom. Double jawed. Dope as hell. So that's a really interesting adaptation. I really love it. It's just some crazy shit, and it's not even something you realize from the outside. So it's something that we've only come across the information recently, because it's a newer discovery, because you have to I guess dissect an individual to actually realize that there's a second jaw in there. Thank you, Zybo. And Captain Panda. Sorry, I was in the middle of a point. All right. Yeah, oh, and also another interesting thing, they look like eels, right? With like the back fin just being one long fin down their back, but it's actually a combination of 3 different fins. So they have 3 fins in that area that are all combined to make one fin. What looks like one just ray fin down their back is actually a combination of multiple fins. It's a structure, so it's pretty cool. All right, what are our guesses for number 1? Everybody guess for number 1. I'll shout out whoever guesses it correctly first. Not Crabzilla. Not a lumpsucker. Hasher. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, sir. Our number 1 pick is my number 1 fish. It's the Coelacanth. God, I fucking love the Coelacanth so much. Thought they were extinct. Suddenly they're not extinct. It's not evidence that the Megalodon exists, but it's still really fucking cool. Now they're just vibing. The Pokemon Relicanth, which is my favorite Pokemon, they are the inspiration for. I mean, the Pokemon Relicanth is basically just a Coelacanth. They have these like very limb-like fins, which are super cool. I mean, like, look at how strong the structure is. Fish fins are usually just like little rays that wave back and forth, and they have full-on like leg-like fins here, just super dope. They don't really resemble modern fish at all. They have a notochord, not a spinal cord. So instead of like the bone that goes down their back, they have a fluid-filled spinal cord called a notochord, essentially, which is pretty fucking awesome. They actually have electroreception like sharks do. So they just have like literally every adaptation except for one thing, and that's that they have a tiny brain. They have a very, very small brain. But in their defense, I don't know. They have electroreception and notochord and fins and all sorts of cool stuff. It doesn't matter that they have a small brain, right? It's okay. It's okay. Don't say lol stupid. No. Be nice to the coelacanth. This is the #1 fish. This is the #1 best fish. Yeah, coelacanth is a great fish. They don't need a big brain. They got small brain. Yeah, they're 3 heads. It's okay. You didn't need a big brain when you were just doing stuff, when you were just vibing in caves. All right. Hi, Poros. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have one more thing. One more thing to do before Mario. We have some videos to react to. Hi, Soph. I love you. Hope you're doing well. We are gonna react to videos. So, in the stream ideas chat in Discord, put in videos that you want me to react to. I'm gonna pick out like 3 or 4. I'm not gonna leave it up on stream because someone will post porn and then my channel will get taken down right when I'm trying to get a partner. So in the stream ideas channel in Discord, please. Sir, no one's posting anything. Okay, there we go. We got one. Okay, I'm not gonna watch Nat's video. I've already watched Nat's. What's up, Hello Noodles? Find me the best video to react to. Find me the best video to react to, please. I'll look through and see if there's some other interesting ones to look at. How to make a real Sharknado. I'm for sure adding that to the list. That sounds fucking hilarious.
The moment we cry.
Real Sharknado, okay. Kraken attacks caught on camera. I can't react to Kraken. At this point, that's too, mysterious creatures spotted on Google Earth. Okay, I'm down with mysterious creatures spotted on Google Earth. Does Megalodon still exist? That's like a good one. Jesus Christ, Dan. Well, thank you, Dan. Bro, I'm home. Dan, I'm home. Are you like less busy now? Can we like ping pong? You know what I'm saying, Dan? I want to play ping pong with Dan. I've been waiting to kick Dan's ass in ping pong. This man has been running away for so long, not letting me come over so that I can't kick his ass in ping pong. Bizarre mermaid sightings, absolutely not. I've got 3 so far. Keep sending them. Keep sending videos. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. Love you. Real sea monsters, terrifying sea creatures. Gordon Ramsay documentary. Why the fuck would I watch it? Who posted a Gordon Ramsay documentary? Giant crabs take your city. What? Why seahorses are actually well adapted? All right, I'll add it to the list just so that I can slander it. It's a fucking Rickroll. Kill me. Kill me, it was a Rickroll. Okay, the evolution of seahorses? Is this a real video? Megalodon was 2 times... Okay, hi, Oval. Thank you, Oval. I'm not sure what's going on. Why would I watch 2 hours of beautiful coral reef fish? Oh my god. Are you only reacting to water things, or can Jasmine suggest one? I mean, Jasmine can suggest one. I'm preferring water things because that allows me to make a video out of it, but why you should subscribe to AVNJ. I'm definitely gonna add this to the list. This is a fire video. We're gonna react to that for sure. Okay, someone linked me my own video. The Unsolved Mystery of the Bloop. I'm mildly interested. How long? That's a short ass video. Deep sea creatures spotted on Google Earth. Okay, fine. Fine. All right, one more. I'm picking. Okay, someone literally just posted the Rickroll. Why would you just post the Rickroll? Entire fish sausage. What is wrong with you people? The Magic Carp song? No. Marine biologists confess what creatures they hope to never discover. Sounds interesting, but no. I'm not gonna watch more I'm not gonna watch the fish biologist rant. It's very funny, but yeah, people are just reposting the same video over and over again. Oh my god, I feel like I'm just in an infinite time loop. I'm just seeing the same videos over and over again. Alright, fuck it. We'll say that's good enough. Alright, let's do it. Reaction time. You guys ready for reaction? Let's start with this because I love this video. This is why you should subscribe to AVNJ on YouTube. So everybody listen on Twitch, actually. This is why you should subscribe to me on Twitch. So I hope this will convince you. That's me. I don't have a car. I've never said that, but it can be. And that is why you should subscribe to me on Twitch. So if that didn't convince you, I don't think anything will. So cinematic masterpiece. Okay, let's watch how to make a real Sharknado. Hi, Elbow. Okay, this is how to make a real Sharknado. What are, I guess, like what? Like a really strong hurricane plus water spout that sharks get caught up in, but then how are they able to breathe? Hey, it's Novabound. I'm glad that video convinced you. I really don't see a way that you could logically create a Sharknado, but I'm here for the possibility.
In a film is not when things are sad, but when they turn out to be more beautiful than we expected them to be.
What?
Alain de Botton. Ah, the art of the cinema.
Hi, Blue Eyes.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Film Theory, where I got sick of writing jokes, so I decided to do a video on Sharknado, where the jokes
Wait, I know that guy.
themselves.
I don't know where I know him from, but I know him.
Seriously, Sharknado 2, the second one? Sharknado 3, oh hell no? Wow, just wow.
Oh, it's Matt
But in all
Pat.
seriousness, with April Fool's just insert number weeks ago, I thought it was the perfect time to cover this ridiculous franchise. And let me assure you, it
What the fuck is that?
ridiculous. Not since The Room have I seen a movie so bad take the world by storm. Get it?
We should just watch Sharknado. I need to find a way to just watch Sharknado on stream without it being illegal.
For those of you who are too serious to appreciate a terrible sci-fi movie, first, why are you watching this channel? And in particular, this video? Second,
I don't know, man. I'm 1 minute in. You haven't said anything about Sharknado.
this isn't rocket science. In all seriousness, though, the first Sharknado is all about a hurricane that sweeps up the Pacific coast, driving all the sharks in front of it. The hurricane hits Los Angeles, a city unprepared for so much rain, and the streets flood, allowing sharks to swim through the winds of the hurricane kick up tornadoes, which then obviously suck up thousands of sharks, and proceed to launch them like deadly toothy missiles throughout Hollywood.
I've never seen Sharknado.
They took my grandfather, so I really hate sharks.
Yet for as stupid as it seemed at the time, this movie had everyone talking about it, including big companies. The Insurance Information Institute says that a shark-filled disaster would indeed be covered in most homeowners' insurance plans. I'm not making that up. The first movie was so popular, there have been 3 made, and a 4th is on the way this summer. Which got me thinking, is any of this possible? If the director of the first film is to be believed, the answer is a...
No. None of this is possible. I mean, a city could flood and sharks could swim in the street, I guess. It wouldn't last very long because flood water is super oxygen deprived and yucky. And they'd probably just swim head first into a building and then lose their ability to think. So I don't see it lasting very long. A tornado picking them up, I mean, they just get thrown into something and die. The last thing a shark would be, if a shark gets, first of all, if a shark gets hurricaned onto a city, caught up in a flood, and then brought up into a tornado, the last thing that shark is going to think about is, I need to bite someone right now. They're not in eat mode, they're in survive mode. If a shark lands next to you out of a tornado, they're not going to go, oh my fucking god, I need to eat him. That's not their priority at that moment. So just every step of this is stupid, but I love the concept. I mean, not every movie has to be a cinematic masterpiece. Sometimes it's just so bad that it's good.
Big no. When asked about the realism of the film, director Anthony C. Ferrante said, quote, "If we tried to go into how realistic it is, it wouldn't be fun. If we go into the science of it, the whole movie falls apart." Quote. You know, that reminds me of something Werner Herzog once said. Academia is the death of cinema. It is the very opposite of passion. Well, screw you, Werner. I'm passionate about seeing whether sharks can be launched by tornado-force winds in central Los Angeles, okay?
I mean, they can. A shark could get picked up by a tornado and thrown into a third-story office building where someone's just working at their like shitty Staples, office manager job. And just a great white could just get thrown through their window. It's not impossible. But would that shark go, "Oh hey, I'm gonna eat you now"? No one would. That would not be. I'm not confirming. Okay, it is possible, but it's just not. It doesn't make sense.
Go talk some more about insane penguins.
Is there such thing as insanity among penguins?
Of course there is.
Question of the day, is Sharknado truly bad science? I think you and Anthony C. Ferrante are gonna be a little surprised. First things first, animals falling from the sky is an actual thing that happens in the world. No joke. It's a rare meteorological phenomenon known as raining animals. And it's exactly what it sounds like.
The fuck is this video?
Falling like rain from the sky. Raining frogs have been reported in places like Australia, Japan, and Hungary, while worms have been reported in Louisiana. Even spiders have been known to rain in Brazil. Which is perhaps the single most frightening sentence I've ever written for this
So we can all agree to just burn Brazil down then, right?
show. Spider rain. Oh, and here I thought Brazil's political corruption was the scariest thing going on down there right now. But for as rare as these things are, raining fish is a much more common occurrence, with multiple reports in India, Australia, the Philippines, Sri Lanka, and Ethiopia, with reports of fish rain happening as recently as January of this year. Since 2000, there have been 10 locations around the world where fish rain has happened. And in Honduras, apparently it's happened every year for over a century.
What?
Yeah. Brings new meaning to the phrase flying fish. Sometimes the animals are frozen or encased in ice, but other times, yeah, they're alive, startled to be sure, but still kicking, or flopping in the case of fish, or wreaking terror through the streets of Brazil. Oh, spider rain. Now, I can expect what you're thinking. How? How is this a thing? I mean, seriously, this sounds ridiculous. Like Sharknado levels of ridiculous.
What is that video? Who made that?
Why?
What animator sat down and put the tens of or hundreds of hours into this clip?
But here's the kicker. Scientists aren't really sure why it happens. Way to drop the ball there, science. Fish rain from the sky and you're not in the least bit motivated to solve that mystery? What are you doing? Forget scientists. Someone...
What are we doing? We're doing, like, stuff that matters, kind of. I can't even say that with a straight face. I don't know. A lot of academia is, we just learn things to learn things. It's just like knowledge for the sake of knowledge. You can't always apply like, oh, it has to be meaningful or has to, a lot of research is meaningful, but a lot of research is just incredibly irrelevant other than to just know.
Someone called the Boxcar Children. They'll solve the mystery. The case of the trout shower or something. That said, scientists do have a couple of theories.
Can you juggle?
Meteorological theories. The most popular one is that, you guessed it, tornadoes pick up the animals and carry them. They're called tornadic water spouts. Tornadoes that form over land, then move over to the surface of the water. These weather phenomena are powerful enough to pick up any number of aquatic animals and move them great distances over land. Interestingly enough, the writer of Sharknado was actually aware of this phenomenon. In an interview with Gawker, Sharknado writer Thunder Levin, Thunder is his real name, which, come to think of it, if you're the writer of Sharknado, feels appropriate. It almost be funnier if the writer of Sharknado's
What are these clips from? Why are there sharks in space?
Thunder said the following. quote, there are
Not only can sharks not survive getting chucked across Los Angeles at high speeds into a building, into a wall, the sharks can't survive in space. How are these sharks doing this? And they're like swimming in space. It wouldn't work like that. You can't push the air in the same way that you push water.
There are numerous confirmed reports of fish falling from the sky, sometimes even on a clear sunny day. We just took that to the logical extreme.
That is not the logical extreme. That is the illogical extreme. Oh, sometimes a fish gets thrown, you know, from like a water spout or a tornado. Well, how about a tornado full of sharks that eat people?
End quote. You know, come to think of it, all of this really gives new meaning to the phrase raining cats and dogs. That said, now that you're all curious, there have been no reported cases of actual cats or dogs raining from the sky. It's okay, Cat Pat, you're safe. For now. Okay, so animals being picked up by extreme weather has been recorded in the past, but I guess the next question is whether it's possible for anything like that to hit Los Angeles. It's not like hurricanes and tornadoes hit the west coast of the United States all that often, right? Well, while we mostly hear about hurricanes hitting the east coast or the Gulf of Mexico, they aren't entirely unheard of in Southern California. That said, they are very rare. Weather conditions and water temperatures in the Pacific.
Why did they choose Los Angeles? They should have just chosen an eastern state for Sharknado.
But again, it's not impossible.
Wait, I have a question. There's like 4 Sharknadoes, right? Did all of them take place in Los Angeles? In the Sharknado cinematic universe, is this same city just being infested with sharks being thrown at them over and over and over again? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I don't know the Sharknado lore. Do they all take pairs? They all take place in the same... No one knows. Sharknado 5 takes place in Nevada? It's not even close to the ocean. Google it. Sharknado... I don't know how to... What the fuck? For location. Chicago and Las Vegas. So they take place in, like, a shitload of different places. Okay, good to know. As someone who's seen all 6 movies, I can tell you the weird clips are... from the movies. Yep, Chicago Oval. I want to see how sharks manage to get to the Midwestern United States. I'm really interested in that.
If you go all the way back to 1858, you'll find a full-blown, unweakened hurricane hitting Los Angeles. So who knows? It could happen again. El Niño's a thing, after all. Meanwhile, tornadoes aren't as uncommon in California as you might expect. Though tornadoes mostly
You drove them.
Rocky Mountains, there have been 8 that
Is that the plot? Can someone tell me, how did they get to Chicago? Did someone just drive a bunch of sharks to Chicago and then... This doesn't even make any sense. I'm so lost.
Down in Los Angeles County between the years of 2000 and 2012. In the last 60 years, there have been a staggering 42. So at the very least, we know that it's possible for the weather conditions presented in Sharknado to plausibly exist, but picking up small fish or spiders is one thing. Picking up a shark is a whole new ballgame. Unsurprisingly, they usually weigh a lot more than fish. Blue sharks are small, ranging anywhere between 60 to 450 pounds. Mako sharks have an average mass of 610 pounds. Tiger sharks have an average weight of roughly 980, and great white sharks, the ones taking the starring role in Sharknado, are some of the biggest, weighing in between 1,500 and 2,400 pounds. That's a lot of shark to scoop up and launch at a chainsaw-wielding Ian Ziering. Man, Ian, did you ever think that Beverly Hills 90210 would lead you to something this cheesy?
This new piece is a little more in tune.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, less CGI, equal amounts of objects of that size. Well, first, we need to quickly go over how the power of tornadoes is categorized.
No, we don't. We don't need to, actually. Why? Well, he's going into the fucking Fujita scale. Okay. Here's the... It doesn't... Yes. A hurricane and a tornado could hit Los Angeles, and there could be flooding, and sharks could get picked up, and they could get thrown. All of that is theoretically possible. Not necessarily on a large scale, but all of it is theoretically possible. But what's not theoretically possible is fucking them being, like, surviving. Like, they're sensitive, dude. They live in the water. They're not used to getting thrown against shit. You just can't... It just doesn't make sense.
Chicago in 1971, the Fujita scale has categories for tornadoes of all shapes and sizes. Everything from F0, small ones that reach wind speeds of only 73 miles per hour, to F5. Twister, what do you have to say about F5 tornadoes?
Is there an F5?
These monsters get up to 318 miles per hour. They're the ones that can pick houses clean off their foundation and shred them in midair. Or, you know.
Yeah, good point. Sharks are not that bulky. If you chuck, I mean, imagine yourself. You have more padding for this than sharks do. Imagine if a tornado picked you up and then threw you against a building. You wouldn't be like, okay, time to snack. You'd be like, holy fucking shit, my legs. Oh yeah, or you just die. Yep, those are the options. See you, Elbow 2. Thank you.
To fly. Now let's take another look at the Tornado Project's data from the Los Angeles area.
Why?
Most of the tornadoes happening in this part of the United States either don't have a rank or are the ranks 0 and 1. With numbers that low, you might think that those aren't capable of doing much damage, but F1 tornadoes can blow cars around. That's some powerful wind, but just not powerful enough. They don't really have the strength to pick one up off the ground. If we keep...
This is where he's drawing the line. He's saying... Los Angeles flooding, being hit by a hurricane, sharks infesting it, and tornadoes all happening is possible. But he's drawing the line at the tornado couldn't quite launch them far enough.
Looking though, 5 of the Los Angeles tornadoes have been ranked 2 on the Fujita scale. These tornadoes are capable of reaching 157 mile-per-hour winds, enough to lift cars off the ground and throw them around. In 2010, the average new car weighed around 4,000 pounds. A tornado capable of tossing something like that around would easily be able to launch great white sharks at Tara Reid, which means that we have several tornadoes that have hit LA County that have also been strong enough to lift even the heaviest of sharks. So theoretically, a Sharknado is plausible. But let's get really detailed. There's one final factor we haven't looked into. Would the sharks be alive?
There we go.
Don't get me wrong, a tornado itself would freak me out. A tornado launching dead animals at me would be more than enough to get me to pee my pants. But a tornado launching live sharks at me? Oh man, screw California, I'm moving to Brazil. Oh, wait, no, spider rain. Canada, here I come. So much of the fun of the movie is that the sharks are alive as they get launched, chomping on our heroes in that unique, we didn't have an effects budget, this is a made-for-TV movie sort of way. Presumably all these sharks would suffocate, right? Like all other fish, sharks breathe by using their gills. They swim with their mouths open, which allows water to pass over their gills, allowing their blood vessels to extract oxygen from the water.
How do you think a meteorologist would explain a tornado that contains sharks? Hi, I'm Zach, and you're watching the CBS 7 News. Today, it's raining sharks. God help us.
Water. So in a tornado, they'd be out of luck, right?
Did a whale shark just land on someone and crush them?
Extract oxygen from the water. So in a tornado, they'd be out of luck.
I need to watch these movies just for fun. That's fucking hilarious. You would need more instruction. Do you take cover? I don't fucking... You think the meteorologist knows what to do if it's raining sharks?
Luck, right? Wrong. It's logical to assume that a tornado spinning over the water, picking up sharks, is also going to be strong enough to pick up water. In fact, Bill Patzert, a climatologist interviewed about the movie, has stated that it stands to...
Imagine spending your entire life to become a climatologist and then having to answer questions about whether a shark tornado is possible. Imagine it's something like spending your life to become a fish biologist and then having to answer questions about whether the Megalodon still exists.
The reason a shark could indeed survive such a scenario, there would be enough water in the tornado to keep it alive. So there you have it. Based on the research, it is plausible.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. No. Sorry, Matt Pat. I didn't mean it. I love you. But, come on. Alright. The most mysterious creatures spotted on Google Earth. I love you, Soph. The sharks from Sharknado can roar? What? They can roar? This doesn't make sense. I hate my life. Okay, anyways, most mysterious creature spotted on Google Earth.
Hi everyone, it's Katrina. Since the release of Google Earth in the early 2000s, we are now able to access a whole new world. From mythical sea monsters to newly discovered species, here are 8 creatures spotted on Google Earth. Number 8. Antarctic Sea Monster. In June 2016, someone posted they had seen an eerie green glow in the depths of the waters off Antarctica thanks to Google Earth. At first glance, everything looks normal around Deception Island in the South Shetlands.
Deception Island.
But when you zoom in, there are some...
Also, Whalers Bay is such a shitty name for this. There's no whales. This is the bay in the middle of an island. Whales can't get there or live there. What a stupid name for a bay.
dark spots and then the green glow coming out of nowhere. People started speculating it was actually the Kraken.
Okay. I mean, that just looks like algae, right? It's just the bioluminescent algae.
Glow coming out of nowhere.
Isn't it just bioluminescent algae? I don't know. That's my theory. But
people started speculating it was actually the Kraken.
I love this. You know, I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of visualizations of the Kraken, you know, this giant sea monster, giant squid, grabbing people, wrapping its arms around ships. But by far my favorite is this ball sack with horns and way too many eyes. That is my favorite visualization of the Kraken I think I've ever seen. Yeah, this makes sense. This is definitely what the green glow was.
When you zoom in, people said that they could see a fin, but it was about 88 meters across and 23 meters long, making it much bigger than any normal animal. The legend of the Kraken comes from Nordic tales that told of a monster with many arms that could drown people and capsize ships. So did this fearsome creature finally make an appearance? Other people guessed that this unusually large object in the water could be a UFO, or even an Antarctic version of the Loch Ness Monster.
Okay, so people are just making shit up then. It wasn't just someone was like, okay, well, the most logical thing is a Kraken. They're also like, oh, it's a UFO. Also, it's the Antarctic Loch Ness Monster. So people are just making shit up. Glad we cleared that up.
Others have suggested a more likely explanation that the picture is of a large mammal, such as a blue whale. The scientific explanation? Those who are familiar with this area know that the water around here is full of tiny islands and rocks, and it turns out that this is Sail Rock. It's nearly 30 meters tall and located in the same place as this creature on Google. The more...
It's just a rock. You really showed me... You really showed me... Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it?
A large green glow coming out of nowhere, but it was about 88 meters across and 23 meters, making it much bigger.
Where did the fucking weird Kraken go? They showed me that weird ass Kraken just to tell me it's a rock.
Legends of Bigfoot can be traced back to Native American.
Ooh, Bigfoot on Google
folklore,
Earth.
But there are versions of a big, hairy, human-like beast all over the world. Reports of Bigfoot or Sasquatch are prevalent in the Pacific Northwest, particularly British Columbia, Oregon, and Washington. A small minority of anthropologists have not ruled out this creature's existence, and in 2013, it seems that one was spotted by Google Earth. Despite only being visible from one angle, some YouTube...
Yep, that's Bigfoot. It's another rock.
Users were convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that the object was Bigfoot. The hairy beast was said to be lurking within the trees. Others pointed out that the alleged thing looked like a burnt tree stump. It's very hard.
Yep, tree stump. Yep, bear. Yep, a million other things than a Bigfoot.
To say. What do you think it is? Number 6. Merseyside Jaws. In December 2010, 36-year-old Simon Hoban noticed what looked like a gigantic shark when he looked at the Albert Dock in Merseyside, England using Google Earth. Albert Dock is a major tourist attraction in the city and is often used for community events. If the massive animal was, in fact, a shark, it posed little harm to humans due to the...
It doesn't look that big. Again, even if this is a shark, like not, you know, optical illusion, this is like a regular dinghy. Like a shitty small boat. I mean, that makes sense that a shark, that, you know?
Freezing cold water temperatures at the time. In other words, nobody in their right mind was likely to go for a swim. The large object may have been a basking shark, which grow up to 39 feet long, according to marine biology expert Tom Cornwell. In an interview with the Daily Mail, he explained, water creatures have been known to cruise the wrong way up rivers and canals and become stranded, adding perhaps it was an old shark which was looking for a place to die. While you might not think Britain is famous for sharks, there are 21 native species of shark year-round and over 40 species that pass through UK waters. There are also dolphins,
Whirly.
porpoises, and whales, so there's a lot going on. And now for number 5. But first, if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to subscribe. Also, let me know any requests you have for
Jesus Christ, she just turned up the tone like 10 times. Yeah, so at the number 5, and if you're new here, welcome! Make sure to subscribe!
videos in the comments with hashtag origins or origins explained. Number 5. New hominid species. In 2010, a new species of hominid was revealed via the discovery
A new
of
human?
2 fossil skeletons in South Africa, providing a valuable evolutionary link between the early hominid genus Australopithecus and Homo, the one us modern humans belong to. The remains were discovered at a World Heritage Site near Johannesburg known as the Cradle of Humankind by a team led by Professor Lee Berger of the University of Witwatersrand. The 2 fossils were of an adult female and an adolescent male, who are thought to have fallen into a deep cave around 1.9 million years ago in Malepa, South Africa.
Rip them.
This deep cave proved to be a death trap of sorts, as evidenced by the multiple animal remains also found there. After falling into the cave,
What does this have to do with
the
Google
hominids and
Earth?
Animals remained safely away from scavengers, which explains why their remains are so remarkably well preserved. Berger found the site of the discovery using Google Earth as he
What?
was searching for cave systems within the region. The program's ability to look at places with 3D quality enabled Berger to rotate and see the site from multiple angles, which led to him noticing the cave. While his search didn't yield photos of the hominids themselves, it led him to find the cave when he otherwise may not have, and prompted him to explore it in person.
Most mysterious creatures spotted on Google Earth. So he just saw a cave on Google Earth. Okay.
This discovery proves that while Google Earth is a fun tool for searching for legendary creatures whose existence have yet to be proven, it's also invaluable to the field of science and for
What is
learning
that?
about the prehistoric world. Number 4. The Loch Ness Monster. It's hardly surprising that Google Earth has been a popular tool used by armchair researchers in their pursuit to find mythical creatures. In 2014, 2 novice Loch Ness Monster hunters named Peter Thane and Andy Dixon
There are Loch Ness Monster hunters? There are people who actively search for the Loch Ness Monster, like as a job? Actually kind of sounds kind of dope. You know you'll never find it, so it's job security. Your entire life, you know that you will have a job because you can always just keep looking for it because you'll never find it. My job, you know, maybe one day we don't need a fish biologist anymore because all the fish are gone, but the Loch Ness Monster, who knows?
what they believe to be photos of Nessie using Google Earth on their iPhones. The
Uh-huh.
images came at a time when Nessie devotees were hitting a low point, with not a single sighting having occurred in the past 18 months, causing people to wonder if the 1,500-year-old legend had finally come to an end. Dixon claimed to have stumbled upon the visual anomaly by accident, but he did so right in the nick of time to renew believers' hopes. For some reason, the creature could only be seen on Apple devices. The official Loch Ness Monster
What?
fan club was undeterred, however, and took the matter into their own hands for further investigation.
What is going on
There
on
have been
screen? Just show the fucking...
1,065 reported sightings of the Loch Ness Monster since the year 565. 2013 was the first year since 1925 that there were no credible sightings. Number 3.
It didn't even show it. Did they show it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it, or did they just straight up not show it? They don't own an Apple device. Okay, I guess we just don't even get to see it.
Sightings. Number 3. Crabzilla.
No! Really? Fuck. Okay, Crabzilla.
Of 2014, the British newspaper Sunday Express published an aerial image of a massive crab off the coast of Whitstable, UK. Thought to be around 50 feet long, the gigantic creature was dubbed Crabzilla, and the picture went viral.
Crabzilla! Crabzilla! Sorry, I just need to get out my energy because fucking
The
Crabzilla.
photograph first appeared the year before in a blog called Weird
That's not Google Earth, by the way. This is like a... Someone added this.
and the picture went viral.
Like, this is not... If you actually go to this location on Google Earth, this is not what you will see. You will not see this. This is added in after. Like, what is this location? Whitstable Harbor. Okay. Whitstable Harbor. Google Earth. Let's see. I'm opening Google Earth. Let's check for crab. Listen, if Crabzilla is there, I will admit that Crabzilla is real. Okay? Don't say it moved. It's it's a photograph. Okay, hold on. Whitstable Harbor. Okay. Yep. All right, everybody. This is where everyone says it is. Right here. This Whitstable Harbor. This is Crabzilla. Did he move? Enhance? You guys see him? You see it? Everyone's saying they see it. I don't. I have to be real with you guys. I don't see it. Zoom in? How much further can I zoom? This is the max I can zoom in. You don't have an Apple device? That was the other thing. Go to Street View. Oh. Okay. Do you guys see Crabzilla anywhere? Why is it so ugly? Yucky water. If you're trying to see it, you won't see it. Okay. Let me not try to see it. Let me just go at it completely unbiased. I'm just looking at the ocean. I don't see it. You need glasses to see it? Okay. Here. What about these polarized sunglasses that are on my desk? Holy shit. Put on polarized sunglasses. It's right there. Wow. You can see the claw and the legs. Wow. Guys, you just have to put on polarized sun and it's gone. Wow. You guys are right. Crabzilla is real. Well. Okay.
The photograph first appeared the year before in a blog called Weird Whitstable, which also posted an image of two gargantuan crab pincers reaching out of the water as children play on the dock above. When the blog's curator, Quentin Winter, first saw the pictures, he was skeptical of their authenticity, he explained in an interview with the Express Times. He claimed, however, that he later witnessed the Crabzilla firsthand. Whether Winter was being truthful or not about this freak encounter, the images ultimately proved to be fakes. The largest...
But Crabzilla!
known crab species in the world, the Japanese spider crab, grows up to 12.1 feet long, 37 feet less than the Crabzilla's alleged size. Number 2. New Zealand sea creature. In late 2014, an engineer named Peta Whitehira spotted a giant mystery sea creature off New Zealand's...
Hold on, I've been informed that Nat has posted proof. Oh my god. How did we miss it? It was right there the whole time.
famous Oak Bay, located along the east coast of the North Island, using, of course, Google Earth. It looked like a long dark line in the water, like a snake following a boat. Whitehira stated in an interview with the Daily Mail that it might have been a mythical creature. The native Maori would call this a taniwa, a troll, as it was too long and narrow to be a whale or a shark and moving too fast. The engineer also concluded that the strange trail of water wasn't created by a boat, since it lacked the white frothiness customarily seen in boat trails. This sighting came just about a week after Crabzilla was spotted, during a time when people's superstitions were already peaked. Whitehira's assessment of the image as an
Okay. So, giant seaworm, everybody with me?
unknown sea creature turned out to be wrong. When the low-quality satellite images zoomed in, the features of a boat at the head of the dark trail
You can literally see the boat waves. Okay.
vaguely detectable, enough so to rule out any mythical or undiscovered creatures. The lack of froth accompanying the trail could mean that the boat driver had recently slowed down to avoid rocks, and the angle of the trail backs up this theory. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think it's kind of a relief that there aren't huge monstrous snakes in the bay. Number 1. New species. In the African country of Mozambique, there is a mountain that was untouched by human and scientific interference for a very long time, perhaps forever. It's called Mount Mabu, and it's located within the country's dense, thick rainforest, which is surrounded by savanna. Not only did its environment help keep it isolated, but the Civil War of Mozambique, which lasted from 1977 to 1992, contributed to the area's preservation. Experts believe Mount Mabu, which stands at 5,600 feet tall, is southern Africa's largest medium-altitude rainforest.
I love highly specific awards. It's its largest medium altitude rainforest. So it's the largest mountain at a medium altitude that is also a rainforest. Got it.
The scientific community had no knowledge of the mountain until 2005. They began entertaining the prospect of exploring it around that time, thanks to Google Earth. Conservation biologist Julian Bayliss noticed it while searching for potential unknown biodiversity hotspots in Africa. He further discovered that there were virtually no records of Mount Mabu throughout the entire world. In October and November of 2008, an international team of 28 scientists made the first expedition to Mount Mabu. The team consisted of staff from various countries including the UK, Mozambique, Tanzania, Malawi, Switzerland, and Belgium. Mount Mabu's fascinating biodiversity taught the scientists that there are parts of this world that are full of wildlife yet to be discovered.
This is called the most... I always feel like there's such a disconnect between what they're saying and what they're advertising. It's called the most mysterious creatures spotted on Google Earth. And it's just a mountain that someone looked at and was like, hey, we probably haven't explored that yet, huh?
Included among the species they observed were over 200 different kinds of butterflies, samango monkeys, elephant shrews, and blue duiker antelopes, some of which were already recorded and others that weren't. Many rare and endangered birds, including the Swinnerton's robin, reside on Mount Mabu as well. Some of the new species discovered by the team were a type of pygmy chameleon, 3 new snake species, including a previously unknown bush viper,
mysterious
as well as a crab,
creatures,
and 4 new butterfly species.
She say crab?
Previously unknown bush viper, as well as a crab and 4 new butterfly species. The expedition was successful enough for the Mozambique government to declare in 2009 that they will take measures to conserve Mount Mabu. If Dr. Bayliss hadn't taken to Google Earth out of curiosity of the Earth...
Yeah, none of these creatures are mysterious. Crazy what happens when we just leave nature alone. Yeah, it's crazy how, like, the one spot that humans weren't fucking up had all of the cool animals. It's almost like we don't fuck it up and they do stuff. All right, last video. Someone let Marge know. I think she wanted to know. This is my last video for now. We're doing more Google Earth. It's the top 10 mysterious deep sea creatures spotted on Google Earth.
Over the years, Google Maps has become one of the best navigation apps in the world. You can plan road trips, source for better routes and traffic, or view virtually everywhere on Earth within a few taps on your smartphone or computer. However, there are some things you just can't expect to find while using or playing around with Google Maps, like viewing the historic 9/11 attacks, or perhaps finding a long-lost monster that can devour you in a heartbeat.
What? Yeah, you know, you could look at tragical historical events or find a long-lost monster that will devour you in a heartbeat. But that won't happen, though.
That's why today, we bring you the list of 10 mysterious deep-sea creatures spotted on Google Earth. Some of the animals on this list might sound too good to be true, but someone actually did see them. If you want to find out what those are, you better stay tuned. So let's have a look, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Number 10.
This is so bright.
The giant spider in Mexico. Do you remember the fictional Aragog from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
Unfortunately.
Well, it appears that he might be real after all, as a YouTube video maker going by the name Mexico Geek claimed to find a giant spider on an island.
That literally looks like a Google image photo that they just put on top. It's actually the shittiest Photoshop I've ever seen. It would not blend in like that at all. There'd be a shadow. This is the shittiest image I've ever seen. Also, this is not a... It says deep sea creatures. How is a spider on a rock a deep sea creature?
Coast of Mexico. At first, the oddly shaped object looking like an arthropod doesn't appear to him as anything cryptic, until he discovered its actual size to be about the size of a bus using Google Ruler. And with that size, such a creature is large enough to devour a human. However, many claim that it was a hoax since the exact coordinates on Google Maps are not available for other users to view. Some experts even believe that it was probably a buildup of algae, appearing at such distance from the satellite as an arachnid.
A buildup of algae? I think it's just fake, bro. I think it's just photoshopped. I don't think you have to try and justify this one. I think we're good. I think everyone can see that this is stupid.
Phenomenon called pareidolia when we interpret shapes based on imagination. Nevertheless, the picture surely looked real, and whether the image
No,
is
it
a hoax or
doesn't.
not is still a mystery that is yet to be solved.
Don't say Spiderzilla. Fuck off.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you will get 25 years of amazing luck.
I won't.
It really works.
Nope.
Number 9. The Crabzilla in British water.
For fuck's sake.
Winter Quinton, the owner of
When will I escape Crabzilla?
the Weird Whitstable blog, posted a Google Maps screenshot of one of his followers that showed a shrimp-like creature measuring about 50 feet on the actual scale off the coast of Whitstable Harbor in Britain. But is this possible? Whitstable is a prominent oyster palace, and we've always known crabs to be fascinating creatures owing to their very many species, with some small and others very large, like the Japanese spider crab, which holds the gold medal of about 12 feet. However, a crab such as the winter's Crabzilla, which is about 3 times the size of a double-decker bus, is quite unfathomable. That's why many marine biologists described it as a well-made put-on or perhaps some sort of weird-looking shoal owing to the currents in the area. Well, whether it is a sandbank or a crab, something truly lies down there, and Google Maps has it. We can only hope that it is not a man-eating Crabzilla, as the source claims it to be.
Again, we just looked on Google Earth. It's not there, man. I don't know what to tell you. The great thing about these people claiming to spot things on Google Earth is anything that actually would be real evidence, you can just go look and see that it's not there. Oh, this is the same place we were just looking at. Oval.
As that might scare all the wits right out of us. Number 8. The Loch Ness Monster.
Sure.
Nessie, or so it has been nicknamed,
I hate
has
this
always
photo's
been the
so
talk
bad.
of the town in Scotland. This creature, which supposedly looks like a serpent or a plesiosaur, has been reported several times in many parts, especially at Loch Ness Lake. Although many experts have debunked its existence over the years owing to lack of concrete evidence. But as it stands, it seems the mystery has begun to gain more grounds with the sighting of Nessie on Google Maps by Lisa Stout, a 31-year-old
It's gained
mom
more
based in the
ground.
US. Lisa has always fiddled with her phone with the hope of finding Nessie, and she supposedly hit the jackpot one morning after dropping her child off at school with a sight of an elusive creature with long necks sticking out of the lake on Google Street View around Loch Ness.
Huh? Let's say a long creature with its neck sticking out of the lake? Bro, that's a blob.
Is that truly Nessie? Has the long search for Nessie finally ended?
No.
This mage has attracted a lot of shockwaves on the internet, if indeed Nessie has been found. What do you guys think?
No.
Number 7. The Megalodon. Megalodons are the species of massive killer sharks that are considered to be the most abundant species of sharks, growing to a length
Crabzilla, Spiderzilla, Megalodon. All we need is a seahorse and a cucumber, and this entire video is just my nightmare.
of about 60 feet. That's about 3 African elephants placed side by side. That is insane. One more thing to add to their profile is that they lived about 23 million years ago. However, it seems that they are not extinct after all when a group of scientists from the University of
It
British
seems that they're
Columbia
not
who were
extinct after
investigating
all.
the Persian Gulf discovered a Google Sat image that spotted an animal looking like a white shark. But to their utmost surprise, the creature measured well over 60 feet. If you ask us, that's
Anytime people say it looked like a great white shark, you can instantly dismiss it because the Megalodon, in no universe, being a shallow water, warm water shark from a long time ago, would look like a great white shark. It's just people trying to compare to something that they know. It's the biggest shark that they know. So they say it must have looked like that because that's the shark that they know. That's how you know that it's humans making it up.
That's not a common shark. It's probably a megalodon.
No,
How
it's
such
not.
an old species we believe to be long lost managed to survive for all that long still baffles many marine biologists. Perhaps Google Maps helped to unravel that which lies in our blind spot, or maybe the tech giants are just trying to play with us. Number 6. The Oak Bay Creature. Just when we
Isn't
thought
this the one we just watched that's literally a boat trail?
we'd had it all in the mystery sightings, came December 2014, when an engineer, while researching one of the delightful bays off the coast of New Zealand, discovered a very troubling sight on Google Maps. The engineer, going by the name Peta Whitehira, claimed he saw a long swirl of about 40
Literally
feet
the thing
along
we
the
just
river,
watched.
and
It's a
he doesn't
boat.
think that it comes from a boat. That got us thinking.
Doesn't think that it comes from a boat. You can see the boat when you zoom in. It's literally just a boat.
The white splash usually observed from a moving ship is absent, so that got us thinking about what it might be.
A
Many
boat.
internet users thought it to either be a whale or a shark. However, it couldn't be a whale because the turns are too sharp, and it is way too big for a shark. And he's got some points there, you know? Well, this has got many people in their train of thought, and we await the next Sherlock Holmes to help resolve this wonder of the Google world.
Hi, it's me, the next Sherlock Holmes. It's a fucking boat, you moron.
Number 5. Dinosaur in Italian water. Wait
What?
a moment. What? Dinosaurs? Well, that's what it seemed when this image of a weird-looking creature was spotted on Google Maps in the Italian water of Montalto Marino. Just like the first spotter, we couldn't believe our eyes. Could that possibly be a Tanistrophe?
Huh? Yeah, not a single thing has been a deep sea creature so far.
Tanistropheus is a species of dinosaur with very long necks, measuring up to 10 feet.
What?
Isn't that similar to the creature in the image, or whatever that is? But here's the thing.
It's a land-
Tanistropheus walked the Earth about 230 million years ago.
Yep.
Now, that's a very long neck from a very, very long time ago.
Yep.
Could it be that someone cooked up this image by blending the 3D model of a dinosaur to play with our heads?
I'm still trying to see it and I'm just not.
Or maybe we thought the ancient animals went into extinction, whereas they all got some sort of adaptation that allowed them to dwell in the darkest and most profound parts of the ocean.
Nope.
Where human technology is yet to explore.
Nope.
What do you think? Number 4. The biggest blue whale. Now, this
Okay.
will probably strike you off balance, so better buckle up. Whales, especially the blue whale, are considered as the largest animals in the world, in league with the biggest of the dinosaurs. However, the biggest blue whale ever measured is 111 feet, about the same size of 3 school buses parked end to end. Nonetheless, if that creature keeps growing for the next 10 years, it will never reach the size of this monster. Found off the coast of a remote headland known as Cape Tribulation in Australia, this creature, which experts say it is a blue whale, measures up to 200 in Australia.
How are you telling size? How are you measuring size on this? I always hate that because it's like, okay, even if this image is totally real, how are you measuring size? There's nothing in this image except krill, a whale, and water.
Australia, this creature, which experts say it is a blue whale, measures up to 200 feet on the actual scale.
How?
How many school buses will that be? Let us hear you say it.
How? Where did 200 feet come from?
Found off the coast of a remote...
From the waves? What the fuck do you mean from the waves? Like, waves have a size? Oh yeah, that's a wave. We know that all waves are exactly, whatever, 3... What do you mean from the waves? Google Maps ruler? No. They just asked the whale nicely? Oh, I see.
headland known as Cape Tribulation in Australia, this creature, which experts... The Arctic Ningen.
What the fuck is that?
The Ningen has always been a mystery amongst...
We already saw this and they said it was a basking shark.
Japanese internet users, where a couple of sightings have claimed the existence of a 20 to 30 meter long
One video's like, yeah, that's a whale, that's a basking shark, and then another video goes, it is the Japanese ningen.
Humanoid figurine with fingers and tail. However, it seems the Nightwalker, as so named because most of the sightings were made at night, might be real after all due to an image observed from Google Maps in the Arctic Circle. This image of a humanoid figure spotted on Google Earth by a Japanese research vessel.
Did you say the Arctic Circle? Didn't we just clear up that this is a popular tourist bay and not the Arctic Circle? They literally just make up the places, they make up the numbers.
Off a coast in the Arctic Circle has caused a little bit of hurly-burly among scientists who
Hurly-burly.
investigate mythical creatures. These cryptozoologists believe that the bulbous and shadowy figure could be the legendary Japanese ningen, whereas others quickly called it a hoax. Is it actually a hoax like most videos that rampage the internet today, or perhaps Google Maps has helped uncover the mystery behind the ningen?
Perhaps. Please don't threaten my life. Oh, it's the best pick.
Today, we will feature an alligator as big as a 2-story building.
That is some of the worst Photoshop I think I've ever seen. I just put a crocodile, an image of a crocodile in the water, and then just put the blue filter on it with the color set to... Yep, Croczilla.
Number 2. The giant alligator.
Okay.
If you've watched the movie titled Rampage by Dwayne Johnson, then you just might think that one more of the super growth canisters landed in Dubai after Everglades when you see the image of this giant alligator. This gator, which was spotted by a user.
This is a gator the size of an entire island.
Fondling with his Google
Graphic design is my passion.
off the coast of Dubai is believed to be about half the size of White House Tower in the US, or probably about a 2-story building. Now, that's one massive beast. However, scientists quickly called it a hoax, but if we take a good look at history, we might just come across a similar species of crocodiles, known as Sarasuchus, which could grow to a length as much as 35 feet, only the
35 feet? And
to be about half the size of White House Tower in the US, or probably about a 2-story building. Now,
these are full-on apartment complexes on a beach. This thing is the entire length of like 6 apartment complexes. A 30-foot crocodile that existed a long time ago is not the same thing.
Forgotten race of killer gators. Or Lizzie from the movie Rampage had hatchlings that now reside in Dubai. Let us know in the comments section down below.
Number one.
The Kraken sea monster.
What the fuck?
Forget about ghosts, aliens, and demons. Stories tell of the oceans to hold much scarier creatures than you can imagine. Take, for instance, the deadly squid-like monster of Nordic folklore, the Kraken, which...
Okay, I'm being told to check general in Discord. Why? You literally found the Shutterstock image. It's this first image when you look up alligator. You can actually find the image that it comes from. That is something.
Which is a typical definition of a sailor's worst nightmare. However, it seems the Kraken was no fiction at all. An aerial image of an object looking like a massive squid, estimated to be about 100 feet, was spotted with Google Maps on Deception Island in Antarctica.
Why is this so much lower quality than the other one?
56.73 south.
Isn't this the one that we said was a rock? It's a rock!
57.32.38 west. Just like most mysteries, it raised many questions. Some believed it to be some sort of underwater UFO, while some even claimed it to be a sail rock. However,
some even claimed that it's a rock that's in that exact location, is known to be in that exact location. If you look at Google Earth during the day, you can see that it is a rock in that location. Some might even claim. Why is he looking at me like that? I feel like if I blink, he's gonna stab me.
Wearing a UFO specialist felt that it could be a type of
UFO specialist.
Whether it's a Kraken or perhaps a sail rock, something definitely is down there in the Antarctic Circle, and for experts to go find out. It will require loads of investments that might not be worth it if the image
might not be worth it if the image is fake. Well, it's fake, so Oh, that was my reactionary. What, I reacted to 3 videos and did a presentation? Let's go, Marge. That's what, 8 days worth of content? It is time. Okay, Marge has been telling me that something's going on. I think because today is my 1-year stream anniversary. So, I guess we're gonna find out what's going on. Mario after. So, alright, Marge, what do I do? What do you need from me? Can I call for a small spiel? Sure, you can call, Marge. Alright, everybody, we're gonna talk to Marge. Today, I've officially been streaming for 1 year. Go ahead, Marge. Call me. Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna keep this short because I'm feeling really sick right now.
Oh, okay.
So, it is your 1-year stream anniversary.
Sure. Yay.
And I know you were talking about how you don't want to make it anything special.
Sure.
But fuck you. I'm making it special. You gave me like a week off, and I hate doing nothing. So
Okay.
we threw together a little video for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the link. It's over 8 minutes. You can turn it into a video and monetize it.
Amazing. You know me so
Great.
well.
I do. Here's the video.
Oh my god.
PogChamp. Have a good reaction.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, it's Marge in the tub. I can't pause the
It is
video.
Marge in the you
Marge
can't
in the
pause the video.
tub.
It's a YouTube.
No, I got it.
That's the pause button.
Okay, I got it. I figured it out.
Enjoy the video.
Thank you, Marge.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so I guess they made me a video for my 1-year stream anniversary. And it starts with Marge in a bathtub. Okay. I'm trying to, like, center myself here.
Hi again. You're probably wondering what the fuck is going on. You
Yep.
gave me a week off from editing, and I hate doing nothing, so
Sure.
I decided to work on a little secret project in the meantime.
Okay.
And that secret project is that I've made a little celebratory video for you since you've been streaming for a year now, and that is crazy because I could never commit to anything that long. There's gonna be 2 segments.
Well, you've been dating Oval for like 2 years or 3 years. You give yourself some credit.
This video. The first one is gonna be like a little throwback kind of thing. And the second one is gonna be messages from a bunch of people. So before we get to like the actual like congratulations stuff, let's rewind to long time ago being August 7th, 2020.
Okay.
And let's see where you came from and how
Where
you
did-
got to where you are today.
I don't even remember what my first stream was. What did I do? 0 follow. That's clearly photoshopped. That's not a 0 follow. You can see where you blurred it out. I didn't have 0 followers. This isn't true. This is slander.
See you.
Oh god.
What a plane!
It's me and Peppers.
Where am I? The Zachary skip? What the fuck? Wait, I don't want to even go near the edge because I don't want to get pushed off. I had a dream last night that I had a girlfriend. There was nothing sexual. There was no like appeal to it beyond that. I just had a girlfriend and we loved each other. And then I woke up sad.
Ah, classic.
What? Star. I just have a wall and I'm going. And 10 people are watching me.
So we're gonna go for a trick called Owlless today. If you don't know what it is, basically normally you need to use the owl, but we're gonna not use the owl.
Oh, come on. You had to put that in. I'm a man of my word. I am a man of my word. Whoa, that's an aggressive opening from Whirly. Immediately going for... Wait. Zach, how you doing?
Watching Willy watch me.
Hi, Zach. How you doing? I'm good, Zach. How are you? Fucking Willy.
I'm good, Zach. How are you?
off my screen.
I asked a question 4 months
number.
ago that I never responded. How old can oarfish get to? Well, that's a great question, man. Here, let me respond to you. Who fucking knows?
Classic. There's no way that was 8 months ago.
Happy assholes.
Hey Megan, are we in Vietnam? I feel like these trees are watching us.
Yeah, kind of spooky looking in here.
That lie. Hey Megan,
are we in Vietnam?
Are we in Vietnam?
Classic.
Now watch on the flawless transition that I've just created.
Actually, not that bad looking back. Not that bad. Could have been worse.
Cute selfie. And I said, so Valentine's Day is coming up. ... Let's see what she replied. She just laughed.
I sent this girl on Snapchat, like, because we had been talking, and I was like, hey, Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe we should do something for Valentine's Day. And she sent me a full face video of her laughing with no other. She didn't say anything. There was no text. She just sent me a full face video of her going, when I said Valentine's Day is coming up, we should do something.
Send me a video. Hello. Hello. How are you? Guys, if there's one thing I could say to unite us all, to get over this little feud, it's...
Right. Oh, Justin eating a foam football. Oh my god, Justin eating a foam football.
Right. Oh, wait, chill.
Oh god, Justin.
Zach makes me mod, makes me VIP, subs to me, times me out, takes away Oval's mod, makes a tweet, bans me for a day. Interesting. Oh, well. You, Justin. Here we go, the Rainbow Road bet. I bet I wouldn't fall off, so I gotta focus really hard.
I bet that I would not fall off. And look at this shit. I got cucked.
Bro, I can't even charge a mini turbo because he just repeatedly... I'm getting wobbled! What the fuck?
This is 2 months ago? This feels so recent.
Traumatize you for life. Number 10. The sea cucumber.
Classic.
Oh my god, Discord froze. Jesus. Everyone got entered into the chill zone and then came back at once.
Oh no.
Hold on. Stop for a second and let's talk about the way you're
So-
choosing to approach. No, so early. That was the clutchest A press in the fucking world. Okay.
Poachy. Thank you.
Yay!
Hi, Marge.
Yay! Wow, that was amazing. So yeah, you've come a long way since last year, which is amazing. So my light actually just died. Like it's not turning back on. So this is gonna be my lighting for the rest of the video. How I like this video is that I got a bunch of your friends to record a message and I put it together in a little montage. And yeah, everyone has their own little bit to say. There's some special guests in there too. You'll be surprised.
Special guests?
Segments. But because I'm getting ready to move, I ran out of time. So sorry.
She got mango.
I just wanted to make something to show how thankful I and everyone else was of you and the community you've built over the last year, and congratulate you for your success and for your success to come. Anyway, take a look and say bye-bye to the bathtub because
Thank you, Marge.
I'm not coming back in this bathtub.
Bye, bathtub Marge. Okay.
Hey Zach, this is the last year.
Roshan!
Just want to say thanks for streaming, entertaining, and congrats for streaming for a whole year, and also hitting 100k subs, man.
Congrats on your 1 year anniversary and reaching 100k subs. With the community being as big as it is, I'm glad that we all came together and did our part to bring you this video as a thank you for planting the seeds for a very wholesome and memorable community.
Fuck you, you're short.
Alright,
Thanks,
Zach,
Nat.
so I heard that your 1 year anniversary is coming up. So I would like to
Gods.
say thank you for what you have done for the community. And I'm proud of you for reaching your goals and for everything that you've done, really. You're a very cool person to hang out with, my guy. I'm not saying that to make you feel better, but I'm genuinely happy for you, dude. Keep up the good work.
Hey Zachary, you just reached a whole year of streaming on Twitch, and you have 100,000 subscribers.
Are there
on
dead
YouTube.
fish?
That is insane.
Is he holding
That's
a-
an incredible milestone.
Is he holding a dead fish?
And I am so honored to be a part of that community. I am so proud of you, and I cannot wait to see what content you can make in the future.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. There's a fly on that fish.
Happy birthday, Zachary! Happy birthday to you! Many
Who the fuck is this?
Of the dead Zachary! May God bless you!
Hey Zach, it's me, Elbow. I just want to say congratulations.
Elbow face reveal?
Hitting 100,000
I've never.
And for introducing me to the community of people.
I've never seen Elbow's face.
Just to talk to in general. I appreciate you.
Hi,
so
Elbow.
much, Zach.
Happy birthday, Zach. It's just a phenomenal occurrence.
Chili.
that you've
Justin.
reached 100,000
Oval.
subscribers. 100,000? That's a big number, dude.
We are so proud of you.
Astronomically so. My son. My child.
Or my cousin.
Or my child.
What the fuck is going on at this table?
We just wanted to say congrats, man. It's crazy. Big number. I don't want to have that many. I've got like 10, 40. I have so many more. I'm sorry, but you'll never be as good as me. My one takeaway from this entire thing is I'm just gonna leech off of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in self promos every time I stream, and I'm gonna ask for the raid.
That's fair, Justin. I will raid you.
Now I got a feeling this is as big as it gets for you.
I've got a feeling this is as.
Anyways, happy 100K, happy 1 year of streaming, and I hope that you keep growing from here. Congratulations.
I just happened.
Hey guys, it's Mayor. I'm not super old head, but in the time I've been here, it's been really wonderful seeing you grow and the community grow around you. So,
Ryan.
congrats on 1 year of streaming, and I'm really looking forward to where you go in the next year.
Hey Fish Boy, happy 1
Angelo.
year of streaming, and congratulations on all the fish biology videos. It's been a pleasure getting to know you and beating you in fighting games.
Okay, we didn't always win. It was like 50-50. I'd say we went even.
Hey Zachary, it's me, Spider-Man.
What?
I decided to swing by to tell you congratulations on 100,000 subscribers. And also, happy 1 year of streaming.
Thanks,
I'm also
Spider-Man.
gonna remind you that you still owe Chad at least 680 push-ups. You get on the ground, mullet man. Shout out to Simple Flips.
Yo, congrats on 100K.
Spider-Man just told me to get on the ground. Call me Mullet Man. Willie.
What's up, dude? And if you're ever in the area, let me know, and maybe you can go to a local or something. I don't know. But yeah.
I will.
See you, fish boy.
What the fuck just...
Hey, Zach.
What was that?
Let me know, and maybe you can go to a local or something. I don't know. But yeah.
It's too quick. What was it? Hold on. Enhance.
Let me know, and maybe you can go to a local or something. I don't know.
Wow. Willie?
Yeah.
What the fuck is... Why? Okay. Really? I did all... I did all of that for that.
See you, fish boy.
See ya, Willie.
Zach. I just want to thank you for the community that you've built and let me be a part of over the last like 9 months, 10 months. You deserve all the success you're getting. You are such an amazing friend, you're an amazing person, you are so knowledgeable and passionate about fish. It makes me want to go out and learn things, not only about fish, but also about other things like in the sciencey realm, which I've previously never been interested in before. You're very inspiring. And I just want to thank you for everything.
Congrats on 100K.
Dazen.
You really do deserve it.
Nice cow poster. Why are you looking? Dazen, stop looking.
I still don't get why you won't play Melee with me, though.
I will.
Lucy and I just wanted to give you a big shout out.
Lucy.
On your 1 year streaming. We're so proud of you and all the things that you've accomplished over the last year.
Lucy.
I know we weren't there, but we're here now, and we're so happy for you, if you can't tell by Lucy's face. We love you so much.
We love you, Zach.
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 Love you, Zach. We love you, Zach.
We love you, Zach.
Dan! What the fuck? That was fucking awesome. Thank you to everyone. Don't cry. I got it. I'm good. Yep, Zachar L in chat for Marge. That's fucking Marge. I'm assuming put it together. Thank you, Marge. And to everyone who was involved. I can't believe you guys got Spider-Man and that Indian man who yelled at me. It was very enjoyable. Yeah. Thank you. Why are you getting recommended Roblox roleplay? Well, don't look at that. Well, it was a good... I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here. Get on the ground, mullet boy. Spider-Man told me to do push-ups. I feel like I have to. Spider-Man told me to. I'll do 20 for Spider-Man. Great, now I only owe like... Let's see, how many do I actually owe? Oh, I owe 4,800. Well, guess what, guys? We just knocked 20 off of that. Poggers. Yeah, undershot it a little bit. I owe a lot of push-ups. Like a lot of push-ups. I need to see Indian Man again. That caught me so off guard.
Oh my god, there's a bee.
Happy birthday, Zachary! Happy birthday to you! Many, many happy returns of the day, Zachary! May God bless you!
Hey, Zach. Thank you, Raj's dad. I feel like it's really racist to hire that guy and ask him to say those things and call him Raj's dad. But I'm so down for it. But I don't think we should tell people that that's not actually Raj's dad. You didn't know he would do all the riffing? He did do a lot of riffing. He went off the script quite far. Oh god. Okay. I guess I'm gonna play Mario now. I did like the top 10 reasons. Shall we do some Mario? Or should I not do some Mario? Thank you, Whirly.
Love you so much, Zach.
Mario or no Mario? Do I end stream and raid someone? Or do I play Mario? There's no one online right now that I'd want to raid. I think I'll do Mario. Thank you, Elbow.
I am broke, so here's all my bits.
Elbow, it's okay. I know your break. I don't think Mango's online. Thank you, Dazin.
Mario.
Okay, Marge. I am excited to see that. Alright, let's load up some Mario. So I'm doing something called non-stop 16 star. So non-stop is basically when you grab a star, you don't actually exit the level like you normally would. Which means that you can do all sorts of fun shit. Yeah, why were you holding dead fish? Where did you get that?
Love you.
I love you, Soph. You just bought a dead fish at Walmart? How do you have a 48 though? Well, I just did like one thing yesterday, just fucking around. Alright. You guys ready? I'm not. So there's no intro. And every level you just grab all the stars. And I still can't hit Lakitu Skip. Should he have bought an alive fish? Well, no, he could have bought like a plushie or something. He didn't have to buy an actual fish. I don't know. The fact that he was saying nice things about me and then there were flies trying to eat the dead flesh on the fish that he was holding was just mildly off-putting, that's all. You've been doing this so long, how do you still fail Lakitu Skip? Hey, Oval, you've been doing piano so long, how come you missed that note last night, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch boy. Sorry, he brought it on himself. You can't tell me that's not fair. You can't tell me that's not fair. It's me, Mario. You're taking what video off YouTube, Marge? What? I need it. I want that video. Don't know, Wald. What'd you say, Tucci? I'm sorry. Yeah, you can be mean to me. It's okay. I accept it. You gotta perfect him in Guilty Gear now. Oval wishes he could perfect me in Guilty Gear. I knew that would fuck him. I knew he'd get angry. I didn't say it because I actually want to play him. I said it because I knew Opal would get upset. And it's funny watching Opal get upset. I don't know how I press Z there. Doesn't matter. Same cycle, probably. Actually, no, definitely not. Okay, what is going on in this dark world? Okay. Don't know why that didn't long jump, but sure. Okay. I'm getting a little bit frightened by the things that are happening, but it's okay. Zach, you've been playing so long, why are you still bad? I'm not bad. I think for the amount of time that I've played Mario, I am decent at the game. So notice how I got that star and the level didn't end. How are you still missing that cycle? Okay, is this the new meme? How am I still fucking shit up? Thanks, not government drone. Very inconspicuous name you have there. Soph watched me do my first run live yesterday. It was so bad. You've beat Zach every single time we race? Well, I don't know about that. Have you seen Green Sweegie, world record contender in a year? Yeah, I've barely been playing a year and have not actually grinded. So, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm that bad. Can you do chants now? Do you need to be partner for chants? One of the mods, try /chant. See if it works. You guys might be able to do a chant. I'm not sure. Nope. Damn. It might be a partner-only thing still. Thanks, Chupacabra. I don't know why I'm thanking 1 cent donations, but why not? For fuck's sake. Owless, please. Why am I not going in? It's more than I've given. You've given quite a few in subs, Nair. Why is there a prediction? I'm sure this prediction is at my expense, somehow. Nice firsty, bro. I really don't understand. PB? If this doesn't PB, it would be the dumbest thing to ever happen. Shout out to Burbos. Shout out to Burbos indeed. You should 100% vote that this is going to PB. I would have to fuck this up so bad. You have no idea. We're not even close. I know I can't get Owless right now, but... Well, okay, here's the thing, Red Lobster. If I die a lot, I could theoretically not PB, because you can't save in this. Why can I not get Owless? If you can't save, so like if I game over, I have nothing anymore. You don't, oh no, Soph, please. Don't, you, come on. So basically, if you're saying no, you're betting on me game overing. If you're saying yes, you're betting on me not. That's essentially the bet. Will I game over? Oh my god. Of course I knew exactly what you're talking about. Holy shit, what is going on? I need to, like, re-watch a tutorial on Owless, because I used to get it so much more consistently than I now do. I don't understand. In my old, like, 16-star stuff, I got it somewhat consistently. This is embarrassing. And here's the problem. For this route, you literally need Owless. I can't not do the owl. I guess I could do the Womp. Zach, this is painful. Hey, shut the fuck up. Bro, what is going on? Okay, Let's line it up, all right? Straight line up, aiming for the far right edge of the cage. Kick. Flip as far as possible. Left. What? I'm gonna die. What the fuck is going on? Anyone have an explanation for me? Oh, okay. Oh, Whirly's cursed. Anytime he encourages me, I fail. I forgot about that. Yeah, Whirly, you have to start saying mean things. Totally forgot about that. No, why are you encouraging me, dummy? Stop encouraging me. You're making it worse. I can't even move straight now. I truly do not understand what's going on. What? I spent 90 on PB. You spent 90 on the fact that I wouldn't PB? Oh, well now I'm gonna PB just to piss you off. Zach, you can't do this? There's no way? That's more like it, Whirly. Thank you. Alright. Whirly said I can't. Now I have to do it. What the? Jesus! This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Why can't I do Owless? I did fucking LBLJ into not a horrible Dark World. Okay. There's nothing else I can do. The route requires me to get Owless. So we are going to bang our head against the wall trying to get Owless. What's up, Albo? Thank you. What? What is going on? Someone has cursed me. And I have reason to believe that it is Crabzilla. Yeah, who's cursed? Fess up. One of you is cursed. What? I did it with a firstie? Okay, I think I actually understand better now. The moment I bring up Crabzilla, I do it, huh? Interesting. I know that looked bad, but that's good. That's me grabbing the ledge for cannonless, and I got the star. Okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to dive because I exit course. Alright, good enough. We'll take it. The fuck was that? This is non-stop. Nair. Alright, we're still PBing, guys. Don't worry. Okay, Launch. That's fucked up of you to say. When Marge said that there were some yeah, that route is sick. Oh yeah, there's all of these routes. Wait till you see this one there. Wait till you see SSL. All of the routes are sick. SSL is cool as fuck. It's the hardest one probably, but the most fun. Okay. Yep, that's why it's hard. How many stars? 16. Definitely an underrated category. Not so underrated anymore. Landing on that pillar is really fucking hard. You chugged nasty alcohol for me? No one asked you to do that. I didn't ask you to do that. Why you say for me? Like I asked you to. Jude! Okay, so then we do some dumb shit like this. And then some dumb shit like this. And then we go to this pillar. Grab this star on the way. Go to this pillar. Should open the top of the pyramid. Don't know why it's being a bitch, but it'll do. Go up to here. Dive into the pyramid. Grab that. Can't see shit. Okay, sure. Sure. It's actually not that horrible. Can we watch world record after? No, we can't. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. I need the star. Fuck. That's fucked up. I have no idea how that happened. That was incredibly close. I should have died and I have no idea how I didn't. The fact that I didn't die there was amazing. No! Why? Why? Why would you do that? I don't even know where I am. I hate this. People don't even know that that teleporter exists and I fucking hit it. Stop! What is going on in this pyramid? This SSL was fine. No, I'm still gonna PB. You guys are dumb. If you think that this means I won't PB, you're dumb. That was on purpose, dummies. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you get out of the level, because you can't get out of a level by getting the star. That was on purpose. I'm gonna PB. You guys are... It's crazy that you thought I wasn't gonna PB with such a bad time. I'm obviously gonna PB. I like the HMC route too, though it's not as cool. You get this star, and then come back down here. And I should go the other way, but I'm not good enough. So we'll do this. Hi, sir. Go for this. So you can, like, go from the other side, and that makes it easier, but too hard. I'm PBing because everyone's telling me I can't PB. Okay, box triple jump. Please don't cuck me. Please don't cuck me. Okay, box triple jump, please. Stop. What is going on? Thanks, Blue Eyes Servant. That was the encouragement I needed. Now I'm gonna do it. Blue Eyes Servant said I could do it. Okay. Okay, this is embarrassing. Forget it. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, fuck that up too. Okay, nice. I believe in myself. You guys are the ones who don't believe in me. Boom. See? I believe in myself. Imagine game crashes. The game absolutely will not crash. Mario never crashes. Although I guess this is a mod. Okay, G-Banic. I'm not dog shit. Come on. That's very rude of you. I need another 1-up. Where is there a 1-up in LLL? Is there a 1-up in this level anywhere? There is, right? Oh, there's one. I know where there's one. There's 2. Oh, good. I needed 2, actually. I get that one. And then I get that one. And then I'm good. Okay, sure. Fine. Okay, sure. Makes sense. Totally. I'm on board. Yep. Alright, I don't know how to angle this jump still. I know you get this star, and then you have to do some crazy shit here that I'm probably gonna fuck up. Oh wow, that was bad. Yeah, I wasn't even close. Okay, can I live? Yep. Nice. Thought you were gonna go up the lava fall? I cannot do lava boost. So if you saw me try to do lava boost for like 15 minutes while talking to you, Shit was not happening. Boom! Alright, I think it's like, I don't know, Mips should be right there, right? And then I gotta go to this side. What? Okay. Sure. What? Hello? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I'm gonna PB for sure. If I don't PB this, it would be absolutely miraculous. Because this run is so bad. Okay. Sure. Don't lose MIPS. It would still be a P. I could lose MIPS upwards of 5 times, and this would still PB. Come on. Why? Going too far into the door frame. What's the MIPS command again? It's probably just exclamation point MIPS. Unless you're talking about exclamation point 16 star. There we go. All good. Hog MIPS. I love that this non-stop run is going to be significantly slower than my actual run. Like, my regular 16-star run is going to be faster than the run where I literally don't have an intro, don't slow down for, you know, grabbing stars and having to re-enter the level. I forget how this works. I think I'm supposed to have less health than I actually do right now. Fuck, I'm getting all my health back. I'm not supposed to go to the surface. This is stupid. Okay, well, I got all my health back by sitting on the surface. So I have to do something dumb here. It's like... normally I should only have to do it once. You want a game of Fortnite? Pog you, Dazen. Normally I should only have to do it once, but I fucked up. But it's okay. What? How did that not kill me? Alright, now everything from here is completely normal Mario. So if I fuck this up, it's just me being bad. Not me learning new stuff. Okay. Okay. It's alright. Second cycle. It's the same speed. I didn't lose any time. Wasn't getting 0 cycle anyways. Okay. It's all good. Nobody panic. We're fine. See? Enjoy your League of Legends, G-Bannock. Boom. Alright. I would have to lose 20 minutes in BLJs and bits for this to not PB. I could lose 20 minutes on BLJs. That is very possible. I wouldn't rule it out. I'm very bad at BLJs. It's very possible. Wow, this is going poorly. Oh, I've definitely lost 20 minutes before. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh yeah, if you doubted, you deserve to lose your 90 fish food. I hope everyone who doubts loses. You should always believe. What the fuck? You misclicked? Oh, shut it. You didn't misclick. You didn't believe in what was literally the easiest PB of my life. Okay, this is insane. Why are there so many doubters? I see like no believers in chat. I see Sofanat are the only blue names Oh, Nair's a believer. All right, Nair. It's just an oval. It's the old heads all believed. Jude believed. All the new heads didn't believe. Interesting, new heads. I'll remember that. When you guys need me, I'll remember you didn't believe in me. You put 7K on this? Well, you're gonna win, don't worry. What the fuck? I'm trying so hard. Dude. Oh yeah, you should have believed. Now you learned your lesson. Be glad that you didn't lose too much. You could have been here for like a year and got like 100K and then lost it. So just be glad that you didn't lose too much. You've got Crabzilla on your side? I don't think that's true. I literally just said he wasn't real today. Why? Holy shit, thank God. Alright, good Bowser in the sky, please. Okay, bad Bowser in the sky, please. I'll take that too. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay, great, sure, yeah, good, totally, yep, wow. Okay, way too far. Come on now. Oh my. It's alright. Totally fine. Okay, we got the stairs. Silly kick your way through it. Been there. Yeah. Didn't want to be though. What? Don't die. I have 24 minutes to spare. And people still really out here thinking I'm not gonna PB. Think about how bad this run is, and I still have 24 minutes of time save. Okay, I gotta stop trying to go from non-neutral position. Just reset to neutral position. It's the only way I know how to do left side. I promise I'm not gonna lose 24 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why I just had a sudden inspiration to do moving left side. I'm sorry. It'll be fine. It's just time saving bits. Hope you feel better, Marge. Why did I do that? Okay, it's fine. I will get left side. At this point, it would have been so much faster to not, but... I keep missing the wall kick. I don't know why. Okay, that was great. Thank you. Just play the fucking level at this point? Absolutely not. If I don't get left side, then I'm a bitch. Can you just use the platform? Absolutely not. Look, I'm gonna do moving just because... Oh, I'm not gonna do moving. What the... Nope. Nope. I will... If the run dies to this, the run dies to this. Hey, that's hurtful, so... The run dies to this, it dies to this, but it won't. I'm good at left side, I swear. I just haven't gotten a setup yet. I just have to do the old setup. Get down to the ledge, and then boom. Yeah, it's so easy with the setup. I was just trying to do it without it. Okay. Did I lose time on any splits? Oh, I lost time on Womps, didn't I? That's bad. Yep. Poggers. Well. Oh! Forgot that happens. Don't often miss the first or second throw. I usually miss the third throw. PogChamp. Oh, I lost time in bits. Congratulations to those of you who believed. To those of you who didn't, get fucked. I want to look at the bet. Let me look at the bet. 69%. Yeah, damn. There were fucking like 50,000 points in there. Oh, wow. Everyone who didn't believe. You guys got fucked. Oh, yeah. What do you mean you stand by your doubts? You lost. You don't stand by shit.
It's me, Mario.
Alright. Let me set up... Nat, you gotta stop with this shit. I'm not doing point redeems. I just haven't gotten rid of them. Alright. Hold on. Next run out of Dark World PBs. Question mark. Yes. No. So the next run that I leave Dark World, will it be a PB? You guys have your chance to redeem yourselves. Now you can bet in my favor. You can believe in me. You're saying no again? Screw you. Dude never gets Lakitu. Literally got Lakitu in that last run. But okay. Sure, people don't believe in me. I am not betting, I am a piss baby. Okay, thanks, Nair. Okay.
It's me, Mario.
How are the bets looking? Oh, it's mostly in yes. Okay, guys, I was kidding. It's much less likely that I PB again, just so you know, because now I have to run against the time that I just got. Not that it was good, but it's better than the other time by 20 minutes. So you guys should probably bet no if you haven't bet yet. Just saying. Oh, Soph put money on it. All right, I got you, Soph. I'll PB, I swear. Just saying, odds-wise, no's probably better this time. Holy shit, press the button. Okay, sure, whatever. Where are you going? What was that? I'll continue it because my Dark World sucked. We'll see. Okay. Okay, alright, next run. Hey, gold LBLJ though, poggers. Play in Spanish so you can have more skill. That makes no sense. Nerdboy42069, hi Raj. How are you, Raj? Welcome back. Okay. Nice. Can you do a kick? I'm not reading that. Albo, you may be a sub, but you've already been timed out and you keep saying weird shit. Alright, Chupacabra, I got you. You spent it, you must win. I got you. I will PB, I swear. Here's the thing, I just reset until I get a run out of Dark World. That's good. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Oh. What the fuck was that? Why was the camera looking that way? I will get a sub 2 out of Dark World. Fuck. I will, Soph. Not right now, but I will. Marge already told me about it. Okay, lovely. Nice! Poggers, dude. Poggers, king! Yeah, just get out of Dark World. It's great. Thank you. Albo, you are such a fuckhead. You know that? True, pure fuckhead. Holy shit. Holy shit, just long jump, dude. What? Where are you going? Okay, sure. Yeah, I did that really early. Come on, dude. It's alright. It's fine. Nobody panic. I'm panicking! Okay, I hate my life. Hi, Burbos. Gonna go play Roblox anime? Okay, congratulations on that. What the fuck is Roblox Anime Row Club? Burbos, someone shouted you out earlier. I don't remember. I think someone subbed or donated or something and shouted. Oh, I think it was Bits and shouted you out. Full focus mode. So that we can get out of Dark World with a good run. Nice. Sure, dude. This is the one. This is it. It's the run. Alright, assuming I don't miss this throw like 3 times. This is the run out of Dark World, so this is the run that you've all bet on. Okay, that was embarrassing. I was not looking at the screen. It's alright, okay, don't worry about it. Okay, that's... Yep, don't worry about it. It's all good. Alright, now this run has to PB. If you bet, now from now on, this is the bet. If this run PBs, the believers win. If this run doesn't PB, then the doubters win. Did a fish just come out? Did you guys see that? Holy shit, this run is blessed. A fish just came out of the water as I ran through it. That's like a super rare chance. Told you. It's blessed. Blessed run. It's an actually not bad run, with the exception of the Bowser throw. The miss throw and then just the bad cycle. Not a bad run. Hello, Jake. Wow, I even landed on top, huh? Shit. Uh-oh. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Fine, don't worry about it. That was so stupid. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Why did I panic so much? I don't know why I panicked. That was so easy to deal with. I just fucking panicked out of my mind. What do I even do? I think I do... Okay. I think I do... Okay, please, for the love of Jesus, stop. I think I do this, and then... I probably should have just done the shell, huh? I was thinking I'd do pillarless, but that was stupid. I should have just done the shell. Okay. No, it's okay, Soph. It's still gonna PB, don't worry. Remember, I fell in the pyramid last time. Also, I'm 5 minutes ahead. It's all good. I'm recovering it. Don't worry. Mono your mic, it's panned to the right. It's not panned to the right, it's just to my right side. There you go. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, wow, it's really not fine. Okay. Oh, totally fine. Nobody panic. Fuck. You misspelled my name for the millionth time. Yeah, everyone misspells it. Oh my god, please. I need to stop looking at chat. I'm sorry, chat. You guys need to shut up, or I need to not look at you. This is embarrassing. Do topless backup? I don't know it. I know that you do the triple jump, but also there's no point because this thing is here. I don't need to do the topless backup. I just need to not be a total doofus because I can literally just do this. I'm sorry, Collins. This is not representative of my skill. I swear I'm good. I don't know. I'm not used to being in the SSL pyramid. This is the worst camera ever designed. Who the fuck made the camera in this place? Why is it slightly off from being straight? Why is the angle that I have to hold not completely straight? Mario Cam C down. Wow, that is so much better. Thank you, sir. Okay, guess we just fucking will struggle. Just calm down. I'm calming. I'm calming. I'm calming. I'm calming. I'm so calm. I'm so irate. Dude, once you fuck that up, it's the worst. Alright, it's fine. It's all good. Nobody panic. Okay. Yep. Why I'm struggling so much, I don't know. Dude, I'm failing literally everything. I swear I'm not this bad at the game. Just grab it! Oh my god. That was exceptionally bad. That was impressively bad. Jesus. Okay. Yep. That's what I was doing, Collins. I was trying. I do get very annoyed by the fact that literally everyone spells my name wrong. And I think that's fair to be annoyed by that. You don't have to sorry for backseat, Collins. I'm good at normal Mario, generally. For some reason, when I'm doing this... what the fuck is that? Who's ever done that? For some reason, I can't function when doing this. I don't know what's going on. Dude, I'm making mistakes that I've never done. Let me verify all of your PBs. Thanks. I haven't posted anything on speedrun.com though, I don't think. Related to Mario. You could do exclamation point PB though and see it. All the numbers are there, and the stream VODs are probably there. I've just never submitted them. Naisu. To an outside perspective who knows Mario, I probably look like the weirdest fucking thing. Like, my movement is sometimes okay. I'm doing, like, box triple. But then also, like, I'm bonking into every wall and failing literally everything. This is probably very confusing for someone who knows the game. Yeah, I told you I have good times, Collins. I can't function today. I don't know what's going on today, but my times are good, I swear. Aw, man, that was my... What, you can get stuck behind the toad and build up speed? Okay, that's actually kind of dope. I didn't know that. See, like, what is that? Who has ever made that mistake? Yep, so you're ahead of me in every category, but that makes sense considering you're a mod. Do I need a 1-up? I don't remember. I'll grab it just in case. I'm the worst mod by far. Aw, Rip Collins. Alright. I don't know why I did this first. That's why, because I can do this. Nice. Okay, sure. Yep, totally. Yep. It's totally tube-tacular, my dude. Now I think I die. I didn't quite do it right, but it's fine. Thanks, Whirly. Who has ever bonked there? And who hits that fire? Seriously. No, I swear, Collins, I know it looks bad, but I swear I'm good at the game. I swear I know what I'm doing. Poggers, dude. You're brand new to the stream. Yeah, well, I've been gone a week. Actually, I've been gone a while from Mario. Haven't played very much. Hello? Among other factors that are causing me to not succeed right now. But I swear in like a normal 16-star run, I'm not that bad. Come on, so... I won't look. I swear I won't. There are those days when you just can't focus on stuff, that's true. Oh, I'm not supposed to grab coins. Fuck, I grabbed so many coins. Thank you, Collins. You're the first, I think you're the first name. Oh no, wait, Nerdy came in here. I know a lot of, I'm sure like a lot of people who have like, can't talk and swim. I'm sure like a lot of people who have like decently popular YouTube channels have seen me. And like, now know me, but like, none of them really come into chat. I've seen now you and Nerdy. Stop looking at chat, goddammit. It's fine, I have to wait. I need to lose health. There we go. Stop taking... He got all of his health back. God, that's so upsetting. God, that's so frustrating.
Beep boop bop distraction poo poo hair here swim.
I really don't know how to actually jump out of the water without getting your health back. That's not a strat. That's not a something that you learn in any normal category of this game. Please, for the love of God. Alright, I'm gonna focus from now on, because I want a PB and I'm frustrated. I'm focusing. I'm not talking to chat. Sorry, chat. Okay. Dude, what's going on? And a firstie. What? Is there some kind of weird delay or something all of a sudden? I don't understand how I'm missing like everything that I normally don't miss. Dude, what are these mistakes? What is who has ever done that? Who has ever done that in their entire life ever? Why does Stream Elements save Joseph randomly? Don't worry about it. Why do I keep failing? Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry to anyone who believed in me. I'm too distracted. I literally can't even do a basic fire sea cycle. What is going on? I've never made this many mistakes in my entire life. I swear. I'm better than this.
You may not be talking to chat, but you can never escape me. It is me, Brian. You are so mega lol bad at Mario 64. Just win kek, just win kek, just win kek, just win kek. It's me, Brian. Lol lol lol.
Thanks, Brian. Always great to have you. I don't care. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, I'm sorry, Soph. I will focus in PB. I forgot that you had points on it. Now that I remember that everyone is relying on me to do this, I will do it. Calm down. Stop making myself anxious. Focus. PB for the fam. The worst PB of my life, but a PB nonetheless.
I am sorry for my last outburst. My mother has told me that I need to be nice to you more.
I'm focusing. BLJs and bits are gonna go amazing. They're gonna go so well. Why?
Hello, my favorite streamer. When is Minecraft coming back? BLJ 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 B LJ BLJ 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 hey.
I can't focus on this with fucking BLJ BLJ. How did you get a 17? I'm sure there's a VOD of it. It was a good run. I used to be good, Red Lobster, I swear. Try to catch on the first stare? I know. I know how it works. I'm just bad. The BLJs do always get me. Except in like my good runs when their BLJs always go well. Usually if I have a good run, BLJs will go well. If I have a bad run, they won't.
BLJ 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 BLJ
Really, Zach?
BLJ 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 don't.
What is
fail,
going
Zach,
on?
don't
I did
let
it twice
down
in a
the
row,
believers.
where I got all the speed and then
BLJ,
lost it.
BLJ, BLJ,
Oh my god,
BLJ.
shut up, Brian.
Seahorses are my favorite animals. They are amazing in every way. I admire them in every way possible. Just amazing animals.
Nope. Fuck seahorses and fuck BLJs. Someone do exclamation point BLJ, I need it. Please. For my own sake. See? You did it and it just worked.
You should not have said shoot up to Brian. BLJ 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 BLJ
BLJ BLJ. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know what to do about this, I guess. This is the Zachary cycle, I guess. Okay, I am glad that doesn't do 2 damage. What are you doing? This run is spectacular in the fact that I have failed literally everything. There is not one sacred thing left. Left side, please. Left side is the only saving grace of this run. Thank God. At least not everything went poorly. This is the seahorse of runs. I hate everything about it, yet it still exists and I have to deal with it. Oh, okay. I have 8 minutes to spare on the PB.
Just win.
Thanks. Great advice. Glad chat's able to help me out even when I'm not reading it.
God damn it, I'm going to lose all my money, please, Zach, no. I need that money to gamble to keep up my rent, Plessy, please, please, Zach, no.
Sorry, Dazen. Okay, I literally just am so bad. What? Why? Okay, well maybe I've got your back after all, Dazen. Now if I fail, at least I can say that I'm helping out my friend Dazen.
Seahorses are mainly found in shallow tropical and temperate salt water throughout the world from about 45 degrees south to 45 degrees north. 7. They live in sheltered areas such as seagrass beds, estuaries, coral reefs and mangroves. 4.
Thanks, Lance. There you
well,
go.
I only put 300 on this anyways, lol, get fucked, doubters.
How did the prediction do? It was mostly yeses, wow. Get fucked, Lance. Stop posting this.
Seahorses are mainly found in shallow tropical and temperate salt water throughout the world from about 45 degrees south to 45 degrees north. 7. They live in sheltered areas such as seagrass beds, estuaries, coral reefs and mangroves.
Great, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope you're happy with that performance. Stop posting the seahorse. How many times do I have to listen to this?
Seahorses are mainly found in shallow tropical and temperate salt water throughout the world from about 45 degrees south to 45 degrees north. 7. They live in sheltered areas such as seagrass beds, estuaries, coral reefs and mangroves. 4.
Go ahead, do it again.
Seahorses are mainly found in shallow tropical and temperate salt water throughout the world from about 45 degrees south to 45 degrees north.
You guys
7.
are such
They live in
fuckheads, you know
sheltered
that?
areas such as seagrass
You're
beds,
fuckheads.
estuaries, coral reefs and mangroves. 4.
Am I done? There's more? Stop.
Seahorses
Stop.
are mainly found in shallow tropical and
Stop.
temperate salt water
Stop.
throughout the world from about 45
We're
degrees
done.
south to 45 degrees
I understood
north.
the seahorse
7.
facts.
They live
Have
in
a good
sheltered
day.
areas such as
Enjoy
seagrass
Zamu.
beds,
He's a really cool
estuaries, coral
dude.
reefs
He
and
deserves it.
mangroves.
Have a good day.
4.
Thank you all for 1 year. Thank you for the video. I'm going to go watch it alone and cry this time because I won't be on stream. Bye, everybody. Thank you, El Chupacabra.
Thank you, Fishman. I make many food.
Congrats on your many food.
Love you, Zach.